good day. Hello, hello, space friends. It's time for yet another and our final space adventure in Galacticraft today. There's some things we will do and some things we will see, and maybe even succeed a little bit. So, thanks for coming by. If you're here last night, we realized the difficulties of some of the planets we're going to go to. I've been working on that most of today. So, run down the list. Hello, everyone here. Hello, Mega, Taijo, Beast, Swish, Turtle, Comrade Austin, and Mystique. Hello, hello. Thank you all for coming by today for yet another stream. So, I have done some things. Some things were sneaky cheaty. Some things were not. So, I won't be lost long because I have to go. Well, that's all right, Swish. I appreciate you coming by for what you did. And hello, Teresa. So, noise. Okay. Here we have an automated latex processing setup. I've been working on that most of the day. That's been pumping out latex because I wanted to try making some of the other suits and trying them to see whether or not they'd work on the other planets. So I made the nano suit. I made the nuclear quantum suit. Put all that stuff together, and none of it works. None of the suits will protect you from the pressure and such. They'll protect you from the rain damage, but the pressure they do not. I even went in to the coating and attempted to turn off the pressure. But because I guess the worlds I've already been there, it won't remove it from this world. So, unfortunately, we are the suits will not survive. So all we have for suits is this guy. So we've got the regular spacesuit. Now, I have made the regular spacesuit. And of course, it does look pretty BA, I will say that. But I've made it with upgrades. It's got the upgrades needed on it. It's all of them have the extra power. If we look on the left-hand side there, you'll see a little menu. F will turn on the night vision. G turns on my jetpack. H turns on a fast run. And I think J turns on, makes me jump twice as high. But that does use power. And damage also removes the power. So as we know, the acid rain on Venus, which is where we really need to go to, tears away at this suit. So here's what I have done. I have the suit. It is here. We will go to Venus, and immediately the suit will be just about destroyed. Because the acid rain will wipe out all the energy on it, and then we will be one-hit fodder. We are going to go to a dungeon. As we get into that dungeon, I'm going to put on my backup suit, which is also fully charged. At that point, it will not be damaged by the rain, and the boosts on that one are more for combat than they are for extra battery power. Hello, Gus and James. Look at that. Mods popping in back to back. Got our backup stuff here that we need on the planet. So on and so forth. We're going to go to Venus. We're going to try to beat the Venus boss. We need to do that. Now, I've got both my swords. I got Neon's Cleaver and the Blade of Mystique. So I've got both of those rocking here right now. I had to put together a couple different machines, the factorizer and such. I built that. The thing that charges, I made some of the better, stronger energy storage things. Like I said, latex. I put a latex up here, and then I built a second one, not realizing I had that. But I also upgraded a bunch of our solar now that we had a lot more material. So once we go to Venus, and if all goes well, successfully kill the boss there, we are then going to go to Tier 4. I have a Tier 4 rocket, and I have Tier 4 padding set up here, ready to go. Okay? I yes, cheesed them in because we could go and spend all this time killing multiple bosses before they drop, and then the time it takes to build could take hours. Then we have Tier 5, and we have Tier 6. We're going to go check out all of those planets. Now, I've been to many of those planets just to see exactly what kind of damage they do and such. So, a lot of that early stuff I've done. Some of the places we're going to go are going to be have a little base there when we show up, so at least we won't die completely. After that, we're going to play around on the moon a little bit after we've visited all the planets that we can get to. Now, there are a lot of planets that you cannot visit. Looking into that, when we get up there to the menu, I never noticed it before, but some of the planets are in green and some are in red. The ones that are red you can never go to. So it is not possible to do that. So once we get there, or once we go to the planets that are go-toable, we will do so. Now, cheats are enabled, so if we do get into a stuck spot where it looks like we're going to lose everything, we can creative out of that, because again, today is more about seeing the remaining of what's left in the mod pack. Once we hit the different planets, to be honest, there's not much to do on them other than find a boss and kill it. So that's kind of what we're going to do today. We're going to go through as many of them as we can. So yeah, that's kind of where we stand. So let's see, that's our tier 3 rocket, and to be honest, we don't need that. I mean, we can use our tier 3. I guess we could use our tier 3. We can stick with tier 3 for now. It uses less gas than the other ones. This is just our miscellaneous stuff. I'm going to take a dungeon locator. I don't remember if we had any other ones on Venus. We had one Venus marked, but just to be safe. What else we got? I've already got backup pretty much everything else in this bag right here. Got food, spare air, fuel to get back, cobblestone for building, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. I was just looking in the chat there. Sorry, I'd fallen behind a bit. Yeah, the Ex Nihilo is can get time consuming. That is correct. All right, so that's kind of that. That's where we are. We're gonna go and do some stuff and some things, bring some doom upon the other planets. Again, I look cool. Look at that. That's a pretty boss-looking outfit. Set on my back, and I got the backpack. See the little wings thing there? It's pretty cool. So, yeah, now pretty much creative flight when needed. So, we are powered up, ready to go. Let us continue our journeys to Venus. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully, successful. Hopefully, you all had a good Monday. I don't know if that actually exists for most people. Monday is a Monday, and Mondays are usually bad, but hopefully yours was okay. Mine was adequate. Nothing bad happened per se. Got my 2 tutorials out today because I streamed last night. Still a little behind on getting the tutorials finished, so those went up about 30 minutes before the stream today. Both of them were requested, so we knocked that out. So here we go. Looking here on the list, you'll see some of these are green. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. We can't go to any of those. But you can go to Miranda if you have a tier 6. But you can't go to actually Uranus. Some of these planets just aren't built yet. Go there, it gives you the tier question and the inability to launch. So some planets and such are unattainable. Oddly enough, Pluto's there. We may look at some of these. So let's see. All right, so let's see. We're going to start with today going to Venus, because that's the boss we've not beat yet. So we're going to do that. Let us go. Well, again, Venus has been the doom of my life and the delivery method of my death many, many times. Hopefully, today will be different. I've spent some time there today. Also did some mining, so not sure. Zeke says, Monday was okay. A bit of fighting with the kids, a lot of trying to find ways to entertain them. What am I drinking tonight? Good question. Today I'm with classic Mike's Hard Lemonade. No special flavors, just the original flavor. Ah, the old days. Remember the first time I had one of those? There was a nightclub here many, 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 many years ago in Knoxville called the Underground. I mean, I think every city has a club called the Underground at some point. But it was the best club we had. And different nights was different themes. And I believe it was Wednesday night was like goth night. And I just started working. Oh, we're about to have to fight here. Moment. Get out of here. Fortunately, no acid rain right now. It's actually a good time to be here. Let's pop in here and sure nobody's eating our face. Oh, from there I was like, where'd my rocket go? And I remembered I have that turned on. So before the acid comes back, let's see if we can go over here and get this charging. I think there should be enough power to get home in that. Enough gas. Hopefully. If not, we can fill it. So we have some dungeons. But we have a few of them here. So we're going to go to the dungeon. see what we can do. So the closest one, 17, 18. So that's going to be purple. We need to go there. Again, let's see. Fly is G. Like that wobbly flight. Not the best flight, and it will use up some of my power by a lot. The suit is already getting weakened. You can see on the left-hand side. This flight's not going to last real long, but still faster than climbing down those. Again, I don't know if there's any... Yep, there's drop damage. Okay. H here real quick. Oh, I got super speed on. Didn't mean to turn that on. Oh, turned on by itself. Oh, here comes the rain. Okay. So, yeah. I thought I turned my flight off. I did turn my flight off. It turned itself back on. Super fast. Again, we take a hit, we're pretty much going to die. So, hopefully we can avoid that and get past the monsters that are around here. Again, archers are really the biggest problem. Everything else I can pretty much run by. I've already used all the power in my shoes. Is that a naked dude over there in a suit? Okay, well, all right. Oh, there's an archer behind us. Avoid him. Oh, I hear the arrows of doom. Oh, good lord. And that's it. He punctured our suit. Alright, hold on a second. I was afraid that was going to happen. Alright, we're going to get to the dungeon and then I'm going to fix it. Is there an acid umbrella? Not that I could find, I'm sorry. I could not find anything that would block it. I went through the JEI looking for anything that I could find that would help with this. And unfortunately, really wasn't anything. This planet is the one that sucks. Like a horrendous speed bump in the middle of the rest of the game. The only planet I've come to that has the acid rain stuff. There's pressure on other planets. That'll whittle down your suit a little bit, but nothing takes you out like this does. Off here. So, yeah, there's that. And unfortunately, there's not really a way to charge them out here. You need a pretty powerful power source for that. So I could build like a pretty heavy charger, but it's not really something I can take with me. Well, the problem is it kicks on and off so fast, I'd be clearing it every couple of seconds. The acid rain turns on and runs for about 5 minutes, and then it turns off for about a minute, minute and a half, and then it turns on again. It's a pretty steady cycle, from what I've seen here. No, I haven't used the green liquid. We'll grab a bucket and take that home. But yeah, clearing the weather, after a minute and a half, it just kept popping back on again. Sadly. But we're going to get over here, and we are going to... I've got, like I said, that's why I made a spare suit. So that way when we get there, I've got a charged suit to fight the boss with. Down there, if all goes well, the pressure and such will not affect the suit as badly. If it does, then I just don't know a way of how you would survive to fight the boss. But I didn't want to cheese and kill a boss before you guys were here. There's that. Oh, me. All right, let's see. We're almost there. 72. Yeah, it's probably some type of acid, but I haven't found any recipes that need it. Oh, this is the one we were already here at. Okay, let's fall down there real quick. Shortcut. Walk path. So, yeah, here we are. We already cleaned our way to the spider once. So, let me grab my spare suit out. We'll go. This may kill me. Actually, let's do this real quick. Yeah, my head's... Look at that. They're already destroyed. And that's the thing. Like, it is not easy to make some of this. Especially with the upgrades and everything. It can take a while. And it just destroys it. Super, super fast. It's mind-boggling how little effect they have. Let's see here. Slash... Hopefully, doesn't wear down our suit too much. Yep, the pressure's already eating up our suit. And that's the thing. I don't know any way to keep that from happening. When I get in here to the boss fight will be a one-hit kill. And if I take off the suit or put on any other piece of armor that I found in the game, any other armor I found just kills you. I've already cleaned out all these. It won't protect you from any of it. Yeah, my hearts are almost gone. I need to eat here real quick. That's correct. When did it start? We just started about 15 minutes ago, Chad. Yeah, my suit is already going to be... I'll be at a one-hit kill spot from the pressure by the time I get to the boss. And again, I can't find any way to fix that. And anything in the game files that lets me go in and remove the pressure and the temperature issue... didn't work because the game was it was a world that's already been built. I brought food to heal. I appreciate it. Yes, I brought the food. I just don't know how to fight this boss. All right, Turtle. I'm not sure how I'm going to fight a boss in a one-hit kill suit. We'll be on for a while, guys. I'm going to be streaming for 3 to 4 hours. If something happens and we get done with all this, I may jump into something else for the last little while, but one way or another, we are going to do as much stuff as I possibly can. All right. There we go. Shurikens or bows. Well, the problem is you have to walk into the room to spawn him. And if you walk out of the room, he despawns. So I do still play Sky Factory just myself. I have an active world that I mess with now and again when I have free time. And more often than not, I'm in the server. But, all right, this could be a one-hit kill, but we're about to go find out. It is. I'll have to flip the creative real quick and throw on another... Keep bringing in suits, I guess. See what the spider does. Come on. There we go. And that's my suit. So, literally, the pressure kills you. And I cannot find anything that negates the pressure in the JEI. Look at that. It killed all 4 pieces of my armor with one hit. So, I'm not sure what you would do beyond this point at this point. Well, my weapon is a knockback, but again, these things are going to spawn more as I move on. Like here, we'll just go walk in here. So, hit it once. I'm sure it's going to spawn something. Well, this isn't acid rain that's killing me. It's pressure. It's the pressure of just being on the world at all that kills you. Yeah, there's not any rain down here. It's the planets have different sorts of pressure after you get past Mars. Every world has some form of pressure, and to depressurize it, there's machines that do that. I'd have to bring down here. I'd have to power it. I wouldn't be able to do all that while I'm fighting him. So, I just don't know a way, other than to kill this thing in creative. I don't know a way to kill it in, well, I guess I shouldn't say that. There might be a way. Let me do this. This is going to be the cheesiest thing in the frickin' world, but it will work. Don't come charged, but they do protect you from that. Those. I've got that one's probably still good here. Won't need that, won't need that, won't need that. Our suit down here so that the pressure won't kill us. Here. Now the suit will protect us from that. Try this again. Help that heart real quick. Are there any flight items? I'm wearing a flight item. Yeah. Come here. Oh, he webs you. Okay. Oh, he got me. That's not going to work. So that didn't work. Let's see how bad that busted the suit. 3 out of 4 pieces completely gone. There are not. I've tried every suit that I can find in the game. None of them eliminate pressure. I've tried the... Give an example here. So today I tried all of the different quantum suits. I tried the nano suits. That's everything that I can find. I mean, if I fly above it, the only way I can have constant flying is with in creative. Again, the rocket pack, the suit is drained. The pressure drains the suit, so the flight won't last more than just a second. So unfortunately, I'm not able to do it that way either. But yeah, I've tried all the different suits and armor that come with Galacticraft or any of the Galacticraft add-ons, and none of them will eliminate pressure other than this suit. Is the only one I've found that will make you be immune to this. I haven't found any. I went through the JEI today. I'm not saying it's in there, but I went through it for about an hour and a half clicking on everything, and I couldn't find anything at all that negates pressure other than the suit. I'm not saying it's in there, but I could not find anything at all. Yeah, I mean, I can switch to a range weapon. I can just grab a regular bow. It doesn't have to be a strong bow. It'll just be a slow fight. Where are all those arrows? Okay. Eat here real quick. The only attack he has the ranged web I'm concerned with. I don't know if that does damage or not. I don't know how far his range is either. If I go back much further, I'm outside the room, so... Seems like he's not able to hit me here. Said, I mean, there's definitely ways to cheese it, but there doesn't seem to be a... Okay. Yep, that's what I thought might happen. There's going to be some type of mid-range thing. Little ones. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Can't. They get through here. Like regular spiders, they should be able to. Come on. Yep, there goes the suit again. Alright. Do a slab for keeping them from coming through, but again, I'm not sure I'm going to have quite the range to kill them there. Trying to funnel them in is the thought here. My thing is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit anybody. Let's see. This is as far back as I can be where he spawns. Me put together another suit real quick, and we'll try again. Suit. 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 Oh, I forget he keeps putting them in the backpack. Real quick, we're going to turn that off. That turns that off. Well, my concern is the little ones are going to be on the ground. I'm going to have to shoot them lower. If they can't get through, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to reach them. The concern there. Here. Eat a minute. Shouldn't be able to hit me from here, so. Each boss has had some type of, like, at least point where it changes its tactics. Actually doing an alright job of hitting these things. Surprisingly. Still at least one or two in there. Oh, one was real close. I'm afraid he's just going to sit up there where I can't hit him. Missed my chance. Another one over there? Yeah, there's another one way over there. And hit him. I can't have them come into the thing to get me, because if they hit me once, I die. If I take a single hit, then I'm going to die, because my suit is a one... The suit that's keeping the pressure alive takes any damage at all, the suit blows up, because there's no power in it. And there's no way to remotely power it while you're gone. Because again, I went through... Like I said, I spent about 2 hours today going through every type of forum on Reddit and such that I could find, and online looking at articles, tutorials. Nobody has a way of charging the suit on the go. Nobody had a solution for this. Now, the thing I'm concerned with is there are some on the other side of the room that are not aggroing on me. Well, the thing with that, Gus, is at that point I might as well just do it in creative. I'm trying to see if there's a way that a person can do it in the actual game. And he got my suit. I mean, I could just go in creative and kill him. Again, that's the thing. I'm trying to find, is there a way to do this without being in creative? I mean, I don't care pulling in different components, you know, just to see if the components will work. But again, I'm trying to avoid using anything that you can only use in creative for this battle, because I want to see, is it possible to actually beat the creature without that? Because, yeah, if it wasn't for that, I'd just walk up to him in creative and smack him till he was dead and get the prize. As soon as it comes on, as soon as I turn the suit on, and if it has power, the pressure of the world just sucks it dry. And there's no other way to charge it while you're wearing it. You take it off and charge it, but that doesn't do you any good in battle, because you have to have a full power set up to be able to do so. Let's see, I'm trying to think of... Guess we'll try it again. If I can do it without letting him get that close this time. Wrong one. Eat up here real quick and get some of my hearts back for when those little things come. Not that the life points really don't matter at all right now. It's just... Wow, you're awfully close. But when these little turds start coming, I want to have enough time to go into creative, I guess. Hello, Melvin. Good day. Let's see. I don't want the command, Gus. Again, I want to be able to do this in the way that it's intended. That's the whole point of this. I do not want to do this in creative. I don't care to creative in things to see if we can make them work. But again, anything that makes me immune to everything is the same as just being in creative. That doesn't help at all. I don't want to be in creative. I don't want to be immune to all damage. I'm trying to find a way for this to actually work, where I can actually fight the guy in survival with the equipment the game provides without dying. Because if there's no way to do it, I don't understand what the purpose of the mod or mod pack would be at that point. And that's just it. Yeah, like I said, any command that gives me superpowers is the same as just being in creative, and that doesn't do me any good, because then I might as well just be in creative. It's about trying to do it in survival. I don't remember seeing any type of mob grinder. Take a look though. There's the traditional mob masher. I'm not sure. Well, this is going to be the last of Galacticraft. Yeah, we're just trying to see if we can beat this boss and then take a look at the different planets. We just want to see if it's possible to, because once you get into space, once you get to the planets, it turns out there's not really anything to do. Sadly, you can find a boss, kill the boss, go to the next planet. Find a boss, kill a boss, go to the next planet. But there's nothing really worth mining or adventuring. There's no buildings or things other than that would really make you want to stay on the planet anymore. You know, there's not enough things here to really do. The original stuff and getting everything to go to space, that's different. That's a good question. What are we going to replace this series with? So we're looking at that now. So next Monday will be the next Minecraft. So it gives us a week to put it together. We're going to put together a short list. That's what we did last time. We'll put together a short list of ones that look good and that are recommended. And then normally we throw it out and let everybody vote on it. That's kind of how I got to RL Craft, and that's how I got to this one. So if you have a mod pack that you think would run well streamed, definitely come on into the Discord. There's a mod pack suggestion thread specifically. You can throw that in, and then we'll put them together. Usually I'll jump in and try a few different ones and see which ones seem fun. Or that just, you know, I'll jump in and play one. I'll play it for like an hour or so myself, or two each one, just to try to get a feel for if it's something that I'm going to enjoy. Because again, if I can't enjoy it, it's not going to be fun to stream, of course. So, Blood and Bones. I don't know what that one is. That's a new one. Never had anybody recommend Blood and Bones. Good Lord. That sounds violent. I'm intrigued. Yeah, I've never played Volcano Block. I tried, was it Glacial Block? What was that one? It was the cold one. I forget what it's called. Come on. Go down. Lord. Hold on. Boop. It's hardcore. Well, again, we did RL Craft. That one was challenging. I ended up having... Didn't realize it started you on hardcore mode. I just got lost. Which direction am I going? This direction. Where'd you spawn from? All right. Hey, Turtle. No problem, man. Have yourself a good one. Is a bit old. Oh, the Blood and Bones one is? Yeah, these things get stuck pretty easily here. And there's dead Draven. Gather up all his stuff. This part gets hard because to put any of this equipment on, I have to go into survival. Doesn't give me the option to put on any of the space stuff and the breathing stuff in creative. So let's get everything we need together here. Need another copy of the suit. That out, throw that out, throw that out. Not sure what happened there. That one, and I'm not sure if we got a shirt, so I'll throw it out there. That up. Then we got to go real fast. No, the setup's invalid. I'm trying to get it on. Get it all? Okay, got it all. Ah. All right. Everything's on again. Custom, expert. Oh, arrows can sit wherever. That should be fine. Okay. Don't have music. No, unfortunately, that won't work. Videos will get demonetized on YouTube if music starts popping in here. There's a different spot to put the spacesuit other than the armor bar. That would work, but where else would you put it? If you put it in here, it shows up over here automatically. Won't let you put it in there. So it's already over here. It's taking off for a second. Pretty much almost kills you. Let's see. Yeah, those are the only spots that I have for being able to put any armor on. That's where your thermal goes. Yeah, it's not replaceable. I have to have the thermal or I die there as well. It says that's when the radiation is high. Oh, hearts. Yes, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for keeping up with that. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you. So, the shield generator. I found the shield generator. Here it is. Shield generator. Protection against corrosive atmosphere, but degrade over time, confined in dungeons. You can't make one. You have to find one. And from everything I've looked at, you can't find them until the tier 4 world, which is after this world. Where am I from originally? I'm originally from Canada, Southern Ontario, but I've spent the majority of my life living in the Southern United States. So I'm just outside Knoxville, Tennessee currently. So yeah, I've got the shield controller. Protects armor and all forms of damage, including corrosion. And then there's the prototype one. Neither one are buildable. You have to find them somewhere. And again, from what I can tell, you have to find them from the dungeons after this one. So again, there would have to be a way to beat this first. And that's kind of back where we were there. We're back in that chicken egg situation. Everything... Shield projector. No, that's for your base. Everything that would help me beat this guy, you can't get until after you beat this guy. And that's where I'm kind of thrown from here. Let's see. No, I mean, I can definitely build it out. I mean, well, that's the thing. I mean, in survival, the second I walk out there, he spawns and comes at me. I mean... It's almost like to be honest, they probably don't even intend you to have a wall like I'm doing that. I built that wall in creative is the only reason. I mean, I could have thrown that together, like dropping a block, getting back out, dropping a block, getting back out. So that's why I didn't mind doing that. Everything that I've done in creative so far are things that I could have done in survival. It just would have taken more time. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I don't want to cheese in components that I can't get. I don't want to change the way any components work that differently than they're intended to work. I want to be able to say if somebody just picked up the game today and they grabbed the stuff and they didn't know anything about codes or how to mess with anything in the charts, if they just came in and said, okay, here's how the game was designed, I'm going to move forward completely, then can they beat it? And at this point, right now I'm about to say no. I mean, I don't know a way that you could survive this fight in survival with the tools that you have. And it may be one reason why it never gets... Oh, he got me again. So, having the bottom one open leaves me too open for attack. So I have to close that. So that won't work. So... they've killed me every time through that bottom spot since I've opened it. I was actually staying alive pretty well. It was just managing to reach the little ones when they fall. This hat. Right. Pop that up here again. Yeah, at this point, I just don't... I mean, at least with everything that I've found, like I said, I went today... And I played this for about 5 hours today. And I just went through the JEI, scrolling over everything I could come across, trying to find anything. I started with every mod pack that's specific to Galacticraft. So, just seeing if I could find anything in there specifically that would work for this. And I haven't found anything in here. A lot of fun little cool things you can do back on the regular overworld, but there isn't anything that I've found that will allow you to survive on this planet in any form of armor that will let you survive more than one hit. A single hit kills you with anything that you can put on that'll let you stay alive here. I'm gonna try this again. Can't hit me with that one down. It's the little ones I worry about. Yeah, it's just like I said, it's one of those things. We'll either sit here and we'll try it a couple more times, and then if it doesn't work, we will assume that it's not something I can do, and then we'll move on to do something else. And that is cool. So we've got the other planets we can go look at. There's not much to look at, to be honest with you, on most of these planets. They all look the same but different color. And there's nothing there other than finding a dungeon. I just kind of want to see what the other dungeon bosses look like. I found other dungeons. I don't even know how that happened. Yeah, so at this point, I do not believe that I'm going to be able to defeat the guy in survival. So we're going to have to cheese through it and do it, sadly, very sadly, because I did not want to do that. I'm going to have to go through it in creative just so we can move past this and see what else there is, because we've already put about 30 minutes into this at this point. He's up there protected. Can I even hit him up there? No. Gotta kill the little ones first. Where's another one? There's a bunch of them. One. They're not going to attack me because I'm in creative right now, but... Oh, he's a tough one. Good lord. Gotta be another one here somewhere. He may not come down. Oh, maybe I gotta shoot him right through the hole. Nope, that didn't work. So being in creative may not allow him to drop. Oh, there he is. Ah, so there's several waves of this. I think I saw another one. There he is. Ugly little turds. Alright, there he is. He shall now pop. And we should be good. That. I'm not going to need those. Pull that up there. And we'll keep one stack of it. The key. And we'll see what they give us. Again, that's who's to say we'll even get the next thing, so. Volcanic pickaxe. Mine's a 3x3 area depending on which direction you're facing. Well, that's pretty cool. Oil, more music. Didn't get anything that would actually, you know. Just say a 3x3, didn't it? Oh, I'm in creative, that's why. Okay. My suit? Oh, my suit is gone from the first hit. Yeah. Yeah, the suit won't do anything. As soon as I leave creative, it's going to pop. So we're going to go check out. We're going to go kill the one in the other dungeon to see if we get anything different over there. Again, I pre-found these things so we can hop to them quickly if we need to. I think I already cleaned this out, didn't I? No, I didn't. Hey, a dash helmet. The dash. Sulfuric acid bucket. Well, we just figured out what the green stuff is. Sulfuric acid. Not sure what you'd use for that. I haven't found any recipes that require it yet. Where you at? Oh. Sulfuric acid. We've got a bucket of that, so we can take it home with us. Any more up here? They all land. Where's the other one? There's got to be one here. Hear them. Ah, there you are. Ooh, that didn't take long. It takes but a few hits from the Blade of Mystique. Teach these spiders a lesson. That lesson is, I can only kill you by cheating. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's another one. Oh, look at you, Mr. Sneaky. I have just become adept at handling the Blade of Mystique. She's okay. Don't like spiders. I mean, I'm not a fan of spiders either. They don't horrendously bother me. If I find one in the house, it gets the slipper, you know. But my wife is one of those people who wants to catch every bug and let them live. Weird. What do we get? Hey, it's a shield controller. So you've got to beat this thing to get the shield controller that you need to beat this thing. Intriguing. So in theory, with the shield controller, it protects my arm from all forms of damage, including atmospheric corrosion. Intriguing. Let's see. All right. Well, let's test that. That can make a big difference. We'll give it a shot. Here we are back at the rocket here. So I have, in theory, a way to charge the suit. If I can make the suit. Where's it at? And make this work with the thingamabobber now. I'll have to go into... Be slow, but it'll charge it. I'll have to go into survival to put it on. So while that's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and clean out the stuff I don't need in here. So that way I'll be ready to just pop on the stuff that I need. Dash, book, that, food, that's dash, that, don't need the rockets, food. Pickaxe is pretty cool. I'm glad we found that, but that, don't need that, don't need that. Okay. There's that. I'm missing my feet for my suit. They may not have had room to pick them up. I think that's a helmet I put in there, isn't it? No, it's a chest I put in there. What am I missing? Yeah, that's what I need, feet. Okay. So these are all going to have to go on at one time. And I'm going to have to also put on where's my thermal? Oh, they may have gone into the other backpack. Okay, let's check that. No. Okay, somehow we lost my thermal. Oh, maybe it might still be on me. It's probably still on me. Yeah, I'm still wearing my thermal. Okay, so I'm good there. Let's see. I have air. Oh yeah, I'm good for. Well, I'm in creative right now, so it's not making me breathe. But I have air tanks on. Those did not fall off, so good there. That's almost getting there. Sun's coming up, hopefully, so that should help some. It's 2:48 in your country. Well, I appreciate you coming by, Jad. Thank you very much again for hanging out with us today. I appreciate it. And I thank everybody who's come by and hung out with us today. I appreciate you swinging by. If you're having a good time, please be sure to click the like button. But most importantly, hit subscribe so you can hang out and do cool stuff with us all the time. Get the solar up and cooking again. Okay, just checking to make sure they're all wired to it. They are. Okay, good. Yeah, it's making enough power once the daytime hit. All right. Put that on now. I can't figure out how they figured people would get it done. Yeah, as I said, I couldn't find anything. Again, at least going the right directions. You know, like we were looking at there a moment ago, where, you know, to get this thing I needed, I had to beat that boss. But to beat that boss, I needed that thing. This doesn't make sense. At least I won't have to go into survival and take damage. These will all be on, and then I can throw on that shield generator. And it says you're not going to do damage from the rain and stuff, but it didn't technically say anything about pressure. Just from all forms of atmospheric corrosion. So I'm hoping it will work against the pressure as well. Let's see. So it's messing around in creative, and you can mod your spacesuit on a modification. We'll add advanced battery and other things to it. I have those on there. Actually, my suit has that. Well, it did. The first one did. I put mods on everything. I had the batteries on the first suit to help us try to get to the boss, and then it drains them. So the acid and everything drained it before we could even get to the dungeon. The second suit, I had all the armor stuff on, because you can't do the armor and the backup battery in the same thing. They're not compatible. So, let's see. For how much food I have here, but throw that on. Now we'll wait and see if it still drains my suit. Give it a minute. Where's my food? A little bit of food. Put my hearts. All right. Got it on. It does not appear to be draining at this point. So the generator does protect it from pressure as well, or the shield does. Because what little bit I lost there is because I didn't have the shield generator run first. So it's not using any power. So I believe that was the thing that you have to get. I just don't know how they expected you to get it without it. But all right, that should protect us on any other planet, I would think. So do I try to find another dungeon on this planet and do it with the shield generator on? Or do I just go ahead and move on to the next planet and see what's on that planet? Your guys' call. What do you want to see? I still got several more hours, but at the same time, if we do get all done this, we can always look at something else. Jump into Subnautica or other things. So I could jump back into my hey, Turtle. So I had to cheesy go onto creative to kill the boss, but then the boss dropped this shield controller, which is the thing you need to stay alive here. So Steek says we should just go ahead and go on to the next planet. Steek, I like the way you think. Let's grab the stuff that I was going to leave here. That. Anything else here? We'll take that bucket with us just in case that's good for something. Take those, enchanting books. Take that cool pickaxe. Take that, that. We'll go back to Earth real quick. I don't see us coming back here again. I'm trying to take everything that might be of value when we go back there. Food, glowstone torches, spare rocket, spare parachute. Got a parachute on though, right? I do. What's the green stuff? So it's sulfuric acid, I believe, or hydrochloric acid. Which one is it? Sulfuric acid. We found a bottle of it in the boss's chest here. So I'm just checking. Yep, nothing is hurting my suit now. So that's the thing you had to have. So let's go back to Earth, drop off our stuff, get us a better rocket, and move on. Because you notice we killed both of those and still didn't get any of the tier 4 stuff. Start of the stream, Mr. MRZ. We can do that. So all that really happened is that I came to Mars and we were trying to beat a boss. The problem is the pressure and the rain that falls destroys all the power in your suit and you become a one-hit kill. So I couldn't kill the boss. So I went into creative, killed the boss, actually killed 2 of them. And in the second one, in its treasure chest, there was a shield generator, which makes you immune from all the stuff that was killing you trying to get to the boss. I just don't know how they expected you to be able to get there and do that first. It just didn't make a lot of sense, unfortunately. Chicken and egg kind of situation there. I can't kill the boss without the generator, can't get the generator without killing the boss. The generator itself has no recipe. It can only be found, so it's not something you can craft. There was even another one in the JEI that was like prototype. You can't craft it either. Draven suit with that big old honking sword. Yeah, and I agree. And they still update it, so it's still something they're working on. I'm glad to see that, you know, it isn't something that was abandoned. They're still working on this mod. In fact, there was an update here recently that I hadn't messed with yet, so it might even fix some of the things, but not much. Those. Oh, I don't have any room. Hilarious. Ooh. Oh, yeah. So let's drop off some stuff. Some of this stuff we can just go ahead. I'm going to put away here where it needs to be real quick. Oh, I filled it up. Trying to drop off oil. Pick up fuel. That. Oil. That. Okay. Go ahead and just switch off one of these tanks here like that. Looks pretty good. Yeah, so now we've done that, because again, the progression in this game is so messed up. I have basically in creative, before we started, I made all the rockets and stuff will need to go to the harder worlds, so we can do that. Some of this stuff I'm going to need to take with me. There we go. I got a lot of stuff in here already. So we'll take the airs. The fuel's going to go with me. Means I can take the arrows out. Those can come out. Spare suit should be able to come out. Over here. Dump off the enchanting books and the nugs. Knock off that. Can't take slime shoes. Can't eat that in space. Empty cans. Empty space suit. That can go in here. I want to take these so I can see on whatever planet we go to. Arrows. Torches won't work. That's a sulfuric acid bucket that we found. A new pickaxe. So pickaxe is kind of cool. We'll play with that when we get back. All right, so probably should take some more food than that. There's no more food in that one. Oh, I got plenty of food. We're good. All right, so now we go to tier 4. Excellent. For that, I will need a higher level of thermal. The rockets do get consecutively heavier as you build them. Rocket. Look at that bad boy. That is way sleeker than what I was using before. That's good stuff. Take a minute for that to fuel up. While that's going on, boop, we are going to put on tier 4 thermal, which is the highest level of thermal in the JEI. So if you need more than that, I've got no way to get it. It's just not a way that I know of at that point. So here we go. That is my Coolie Cool rocket. You like that? Wait till you see tier 5 and 6. They are very snazzy. Should have enough fuel in there. Things are running okay over here. Like that. Make sure that's not full. That's good. Holding the rocket in third person? Yeah, we can do that. Well, I'll do it when we land on the other planet. I have food. Yes, I have in this backpack 14, 5, 4, and 5. So I got a bunch of space food there. We ate a lot in this last one, but I think now that we have the immunity thing, that will help. Now, the other thing, though, it did say that this can wear off in time, I think. Or maybe that was just the... that might have been the other one. You know what? Real quick, while we're waiting for that to refuel, it might be a good time for me to fully charge these up real quick before we go. Won't take long here. That way we're got them at max anyways for whatever we're going to do here. All right. All right, so we have food. That thing's got to be good by now. Let's do this. Leroy. Now I'm trying to remember which planet to go to. Checked out a few. Now again, since this will be our last episode of Galacticraft, we are going to be looking for a new mod pack to start next week on Minecraft Monday. There's a mod pack that you think would be fun to see me play. Just join us on our Discord channel. You can go to Onlydraven.com. There's a button at the top that'll let you join right up with Discord. We're definitely taking any recommendations. We're going to put a poll together and have everybody vote on what they'd like to see played next. So we got a few days to do that, and that'll give me a few days to kind of test a few of them out. So Mercury. That one needed a tier 3. Venus was a tier 2. Been to Mercury. But for the record, remember we were flying around trying to find a dungeon? There are no dungeons on Mercury anymore. It says so right here on the right-hand side. So that one is bust. There's really nothing there except maybe some materials, but yeah, so there's that. So Sarah's is tier 4. There are dungeons here. Let's say we go check this out. Turtle says, have you heard of Come From Away? Listening to music on repeat for the last week. I will say I have not. I can't say that I've heard of them. We will go to Sarah's. And yes, this rocket is much, much faster, even from getting out of the atmosphere. The bigger the rocket, the faster you get to space. So that's nice. But no, I can't say I've ever heard of them. I don't know what type of music they are. And then that would be the thing. What kind of music do we like? We've talked about bands and such before. I think I've talked to you guys about that. I prefer hard rock to metal more than anything else. But I do like some other things. Celtic folk music. I love me some Jimmy Buffett. I'm paired head through and through. I like a lot of different stuff. But mostly, I listen to rock, hard rock, or metal. I don't listen to rap, R&B, or gospel, or bluegrass. Those are the 4 I can't handle. Tried. Can't do it. Just not for me. Okay, here we go. The new Mars rover is going with a little drone helicopter to Mars soon. I think 2 days, but not sure. I'm not sure. I hadn't kept up with that, I'll be honest with you. Now, you'll notice there's right there a pink line. We landed we spawned right next to a dungeon. Okay, this is going to be bad. We got to go. We got to go fast. Oh, leave me alone. Good Lord. Spiders are a problem. I was not here at night. Oh, that one's riding it. I can just get to the door. No, don't blow it up. Don't blow it up. Come on. Losing life, but... Oh, Christ. I can't land. I'm not getting any traction. Well, they're getting more hit than I am. The gravity's keeping me from moving. Come on, get in. Open up. Alright, well, that buys us a minute. I did at least think ahead. And build something here to stay in case it was nighttime. So, let's see. New Mars rover set. True story: 138 planes converted to an island, Newfoundland on 9/11. Makes a story of kindness, and it's an awesome show, and the music is really good too. Oh, okay, cool. I had not heard of that. No. All right, so we're gonna have to wait for at least until, you know, daytime before we try to go across that hell space. Let's make a window real quick. I don't have anything here that's specifically generating air, so whoop. At least we can keep an eye on if it's day or nighttime. Fortunately, it shouldn't take too long. I didn't put anything here. I'll leave these here. And we could probably mine our way over to it. It's not far. It's right over there. It's 1,500 meters. It's not too bad at all. We'll give it a minute, and if it doesn't look like they're gonna clear up soon, we'll mine our way over to the dungeon. I think that'd be funny. Let's go ahead and get a start on that, actually. Did the block fall slower, like the mined block? The gravity here is more so than it was on the last planet, for sure. It is. No. You can use the slime sling without taking too much fall damage. I haven't tried it. I know I take fall damage, but most of the damage gets absorbed by the energy of the... That I thought. It's alright. This shouldn't take long. We'll see. Where's there? It is. Dungeon 2. It's only 700 meters. Did you know it would do that? Okay, well. Getting closer. Not deep enough yet, though. I think are they fighting, or is it the sun? Nope, it's the sun. Good. Daytime coming. We can go back. Woohoo! Yeah, it looks like they're all taking damage. I'll give it just a minute here, and then we should be able to go out there. Oh, creeper. I forgot. I got knockback on this. Which sword? No, Blade of Mystique has knockback. Big knockback. Okay, so let's get the rocket going. So that way we have a way home again. Should have enough fuel in there. And because I promised... Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'll put it down now. Whoops, wrong button. There it is. That'll fuel up while we're gone. Canned goods. So, oh, spider. You still going to be a problem? No, you're not going to attack during the day. We got one that's 14. We got one that's 754. And we got one that's 64. Like, it's literally right here. I mined the wrong direction. So, yeah, this one is, like, directly next to us. So, we will go and do that. We're about to see how bad fall damage is. Didn't take any there. Let's see. Yee-hee! Oh, that's actually not horrible. Now, I've not come down. I've made this, but I did not investigate all these things yet. So, fight our way through. Thundering. Oh, hopefully your power doesn't go out. Oh, skeleton. There you are. Come on. Why is that not? Oh, I'm not using the right one. I need Neon's Cleaver. Neon's Cleaver is designed to kill undead. Specifically got the perks for that. Oh, wrong one. Break. Oh, you came out before I could get there. They've all got wither on them, though, so... Real quick, let's switch to the pickaxe so I can just break the one I need. Ooh, what's that? Door? Keep our life topped off here. Oh, it's in behind something this time. Monsters here? Why not? Oh, water. Okay, well. I didn't bring anything. Grab everything that's in there real quick. That was awfully floaty. Alright, let's get some blocks real quick here. There we go. That'll work. Let's throw away some of the stuff that we're not going to need to have out. I don't think I'm going to need a shovel. We're good on shovels. I'm not going to need those here. Those. There is dungeon floor. Okay. What the? Oh no, I'm stuck in the web. Give me. Alright. Whoa, big gravity. Big gravity. I got the treasure chest that was in there. So shouldn't that have ended? Oh no, it's one on each side. Okay. I just don't want to be struggling through the water the whole way there. Okay. Alright. Woo. Wow, the gravity is definitely more here. Whoa, sir. Wrong sword. Can't hit him. is knowing which one to use. I switch to Mystique Sword when I'm fighting spiders and such, and then I have to switch to Neon Sword when I'm fighting undead. Switch between them. I gotta know my position here. Okay, that looks like a boss. Oh, that's Enderman, okay. Creeper. Blade of Mystique, go! Super knockback. Oh! He popped up there. What do you look like? Let's take a look here. Your temperature is rising. Oh, it is! Okay. Which is odd, considering it's ice. What do you look like? An evolved boss blaze. Oh, no! Well... Get rid of this guy, too, so he's not here later. Okay. Now, there's a chance we may die here. And I may have to go into creative and fly back. But let's try fighting him the regular way first and see what that involves. No eggs or anything that I see. See those pillars of ice? I don't know if those are going to do anything or they're just decorative or not. He's a blaze, so he's not undead, so we'll stick with Mystique's blade for this one. Let's fill up our health. Let's go. He's going to be shooting. If I can stay close, maybe he won't be able to hit me with his range. Serpentine, serpentine. Whoa, whoa, I'm flying. That's a problem. Oh, little mini ones. Little mini ones. Oh, many mini ones. Okay. Stay moving. Hey, use this as a defense. Aha! Use this against him. Hit that one. There we go. They're a one-hit kill. Come here. The wither really seems to help. The wither on the blade. Come on. Oops. Oh, we got me good there. Got me good there. Take a moment to munch up real quick. I just got to get him one more. The wither will kill him. Hope the explosion will blow up the little ones. Come on, blow up. Blow up. Ah, he blowed up, but it did not kill the little ones, so I'm still going to have to kill them. All right. Well, the good news is, he was doable. Yeah, that was too high. Gotta get a running start. Blade of Mystique in your face! Did I get a key? I did. There's our key. Let's see what he gives us. All right, we can do a couple of these then. He's doable. Prototype controller shield. So, let me get this straight. I came here to the herder world to get the prototype shield of the thing that I found on the last world that works all the time. Wow. What is the temperature doing? It's rising and lowering. It will change as the day changes. So it gets hotter in the middle of the day, colder at the end of the day. So. But that was a boss fight we could do. All right. Now I'm going to kill a couple of them. Is that creeper? It is. Because again, we may get something different out of one that we didn't get out of the other. So we're going to... I found a couple of these right close to each other. Now, if for some reason it turns to nighttime before we get up there, I may port us to the entrance of it real quick, but then I'll go back into survival. Did not dawn on me that I have no way to get out of here. Huh. Huh. Let's see here. Minor boo-boo did not... Should have brought a slime sling with me. Actually, since we're already in there. That was Dungeon 1. Let's go to Dungeon 2. Hello, Dungeon 2. Come to dominate you. Whee! Yep. Ooh, threading the needle. I didn't come... Ooch! Made that. Oh, at least that one looks like almost a little bit easier to get out of. Let's do a little munchies here. Let me see. Let me slide back over here. I tried your HDPE making machine, but the ethylene won't leave the PRC. How do I fix that? There's an actual eject button that you have to have on. So the eject setting will be off by default. You have to turn the eject on in order for it to kick the fuel out of that device into the next one. What's the next one? How do you calculate the distance of the lightning each second in 1 kilometer? I think they say it's supposed to like 1 Mississippi or something like that. And that's supposed to be how far it is. Oh, another one of these things. Okay, well. Let's grab some of this again. Water's more annoying than anything else. It's not damaging in any way. Woohoo! Big jump. What's in there? More stuff. I'll take all your stuff. I'm in your dungeon. Taking your stuff. Okay. You are very welcome, Kick. Thanks for coming by. Quick, let's open up one of these bags and again get rid of some of the stuff we don't need to be carrying here. Did pick up a bunch of stuff from the dungeon. That. Oh, I want my food though. Where'd my food go? Give me the food. There we go. That's gonna make some more bag space. All right. And eat one more time. Could you light up the dungeon? It's kind of hard to see. I can do that. Yes. Thank you for mentioning that. Hopefully this will be a little bit better. I had forgotten I'd actually put infravision on the original suit, night vision, so that we wouldn't have that problem, but then we lost that so early on. Okay, that's a creeper stuck in a web. A web of his lies! Eat that. Creeper! A web of lies! That one. Get rid of that one. Okay, now I'll throw a torch down. I don't want to take time to do that while I was in the middle of trying to not die. You are very welcome. And Kick, thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Appreciate that. Right, let's see. Another treasure room. Be a little bit more preemptive on this one. How do we get in here? That's the way there. No, another treasure room. All right. Well, this one's heavy on the loot. I'll take that. Easy enough. That closed. Oh, tiniest bit of leg. Grab whatever's in there. Always enjoy more food. Close it up. Excellent. We have a process. Feel that this channel is underrated. Well, I do too. I appreciate that. Definitely doing my very best to try to grow it up and get more eyes on it. That's a challenge to get people to find it. But once they do, people seem to really enjoy it. I appreciate that you feel that way. Oh, that turned my light out. Didn't think of that. I did that in the last room too. Stuff. Close. Any of this stack? Oh, not in that one. It's stack in that one. My torches. Okay. Excellent. Now we shall continue on. So far, oh, this is going to be a fighting room, maybe. We got anybody in here? Oh, good. Maybe I can get this before anybody spawns for once. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Indeed, most just watch your tutorials and do not support. Well, I mean, you know, that's how the channel started, you know. And, slowly, more and more people find the community and hopefully find that we offer more stuff here. Like, I got a notch apple. Back up here. Got a what? Not in that one. Golden apple and a golden apple. I don't see any notch apples. Unless that's different. Unless it's the same thing. Could be the same thing. I don't know. Alright, so we know how to fight this guy now. Use the pillars as a defense. I'll run in and I'll smack him a bunch of times until he spawns his little peons, and then I'll start using the pillars. So. Hiya! Draven for the win! Stay moving, stay moving, stay moving. Still got me, that's okay though. The wither... I've got wither and poison on this thing. Got one. Got another one. Ooh! I got two of those quick! Where'd the other one go? Fire? The other one, there he is. Let's try. Oh, shoot. He was up high. Whoop. Woo, 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 woo. Eat withered sword. Oh, pin him in the corner. Ooh, he got me that time. You down. There we go. Sweet. It's glowing, so I think it's the notch apple. Ooh, he's shooting all sorts of stuff. I better hide. Fireworks. Yay. Yum, 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 yum. All your delicious experience. Ooh, he got a buddy. Didn't see you back there, pal. Huh, get you a piece of that. All right. Sweet. Because I'm vanilla, they are uncraftable and give you a lot of good potion effects. Oh, yes, gotcha. I understand what you mean now. Plus it had the purple name. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Let's see what treasure we got. Give me your loots. Another prototype. I don't know if maybe we just got super lucky with the last one. And maybe the first one we got that's not a prototype is a rare spawn. The only other thing I could think of there, and we got it first try. I won't complain. I will not complain at all. We'll do one more here just to see if we... Because we haven't gotten... Oh, it's nighttime. We haven't gotten any... what do you call them? Blueprints or anything to make the next rocket. So that's the only thing I'm concerned about here. Anticlimactic, no doubt. Teresa, I have already died today. I will say that in my defense. I have died today, Teresa. Lighten this up for you guys. I heard somebody that time. Woohoo! Oh, there's somebody around here. Zombie. 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 Okay. That. Lock it up. No, it's mostly just the same junk. Alright. Undead. Where you at? Oh, Neon's Cleaver. Ooh. There? Okay. Well, let me switch that with that. Be a little bit easier to drop torches and switch back and forth. Okay, more fight rooms. That's the zombie and spiders, so we gotta switch back and forth here. Some backlash. That's okay, though. Oh, I'm stuck in the net. Ugh. Oh, no. Get out of here. Get out of here. Got him. Excellent. Okay. Continuing on to victory. Okay. More treasure rooms. Whoa! That one spawned. That one successfully spawned. You. Oh, you got me. Okay. Not sure if it's just two of them. Oh no, that's a bad move. That'll melt that. Whoa, zombie. Or spider. He's not a zombie. Zombie spider. From Mars. Now let's get in here. Break that. Plug it up. Break that. More acid. I'm going to take the food. I'm going to start leaving these books and records here, because I got 100 of those at this point. I'll keep the food, though. The food's okay. I'll take the acid. You never need to know when you need a little acid. There we go. When you should say it's nighttime in my country, it's 3:22 a.m. Ouch! There's some more. Who wants some? You want some. Oh, you're stuck. He's stuck in a web. Creeper and zombies. Right. That. Alright, good deal. Let me start lighting that up again. Alright, here we go. Boss man number 3. This will be the last one we do here. Beat this guy's face in, and then we will check out another planet and see what other bosses are there. Ah! Stay moving, stay moving. Oh, brought his buddies out. They're in the wall. Can't hit them in the wall. Oh, there you are. Shoot. The knockback's actually helping here because it's keeping him slowed down. There you are. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Woo, 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 woo. Alright, little guy's gone. You just shot your load of bazooka frizzy stuff. Down. I'm going to step away just in case. Nice sound effect, though. I will eat up your delicious innards. Yum, 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 yum. Now let it... Ooh, missed some. Let's go see if there's anything different in here. We haven't got any patterns at all. What is this? Energy portable teleport. Emergency teleport to an anchor point. Works with hit points less than 6. Shift right click on a teleport allows you to snap a point on any block and enable disable. That is awesome. So if you're less than 6 hit points, that would work out real well for like the previous world. If I had a room that was airtight, pressure tight, you know, that kind of thing, that wouldn't be that bad because then you could just literally teleport back there if my suit broke, kind of thing. Interesting. We'll hang on to that for sure. All right, well, let's head back to Earth and see what we can do with a rocket number 5. That was the wrong one. Boop. JJJ. Base. Hopefully, is it nighttime still? It is. Oh, good Lord. They can hit me in the rocket, so I've got to take off before they notice I'm here. I've got 20 seconds to try to get out of here before the monsters see I'm there. I promise you, Turtle, that I'm going to make that space station before today ends. I don't think I have the stuff on me to do it. Actually, I might have it in here. There's that and that. I may have the stuff on me. If it gives me the option, I'll do it. I am in creative. That's correct. I forgot. Well played. Well played, bro. Yes, be right back. I'm going to check a website where I see lightning strike locations. Okay, that's cool. I like weather stuff as well. Back. Overworld. See here. Moon. Okay, see how it's not giving me the option to build a base? Right? And then I go to Overworld. Also not giving me the option to build a base anymore. So I'm not sure what happened there. It did not give me the option to make a base, sadly. Hello, Cerberus. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming by. Maybe I have to do that as I'm leaving. Maybe it's too far. Oh. Sorry about that. Maybe it's a thing where when you're coming from the further planets, you can't. Because the further planets is an additional mod spot, so I may have to do it coming from the moon. I already made it. It was opposite the moon. It was already there? Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, well then we'll go check that out on the way out. Let's drop off all this stuff we don't need. Clean out our bag. All the stuff, again, we don't need. Apples, records, books. Stuff. I'm interested with that emergency teleporter. That's pretty cool. I don't think you can make one of those. So we'll throw that over here in the fun box in case that's something we want to play with later. Now, I don't know if I went and got treasury dungeons on all of them. So in some of these, when we get there, we may actually have to do a little bit of searching. So I will do my best to do that as quickly as possible for you all. We have a dungeon finders aplenty, so it should be pretty easy. All right. So now tier 5. Now, Tier 5 needs a special advanced launch pad, which is bigger. I have a wireless universal terminal. That thing that I just picked up, that was a wireless teleportation terminal. Butterfly, get out of the way. Honkin'. Ugh. Oh, I'm in creative still. I didn't realize that. Bam! Look at that guy. Look at that hoss. I didn't realize I was still in creative. I'll fix that real quick. So. Boop, there we go. So, there we go. Third person? Yeah, I'll pick it back up in third person. I'll do that. Hi, I'm Draven. This is my rocket. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Saved a screenshot by accident. Okay, well, we've got that. So, again, that's fueling up now. Give it a minute to fuel up here. And our suit took no damage through any of that, which is nice. Thank you very much, Service. Yes, Tier 5 rocket is nice. And we still have one more to go. Tier 6. Let's make some more canned food before we go here. Let's me grab some potatoes. While that's filling up. The bigger they are, the longer it takes them to fill up with fuel. This should be pretty full. Yeah. Potato love. I do enjoy potatoes. They are the ultimate vegetable. Put my empty cans in there. Food. Dehydrated potatoes. Don't mind if I do. Put a stack in the bag for later. All those other ones. We've got this stack right here. You can use game mode 1 and game mode 0 if you don't want to type in creative and survival. Also going to chat and press the up arrow to cycle through. I didn't know that. I never messed with much of the command stuff. I didn't really mess with it at all until I started streaming. I've always just gone in and played it in survival the way, it was kind of built to be played. So I don't mess with that. Does this mod have a diamond anvil? I do not believe so. I do not remember seeing one as I went through. It does not. It doesn't have any of the special anvils, unfortunately. Anvil explosives. That's intriguing. Anvil missile. Intriguing. All right. Let's see. How are we on fuel? We are ready for fuel. Let's go see where we're going to go next. So now this is a tier 5 rocket. Opens up even further destinations. That got loud. Lift off. Not only does each rocket go faster, but because it's bigger, it reaches the top of the graph on the left sooner. No, I appreciate you telling me. Yeah, I rarely use stuff like that. Not that it's a bad thing. All right. So what's next? So we went to Sarah's. Has dungeons. That's where we were. Now, Asteroids has dungeons. Now, the problem with the Asteroids is, if you'll go to my website, Onlydraven.com, there should be a button on the top that you can click on that should take you right in. If that one's not working, please let me know, because that's supposed to be a permanent code that I put in there. I may have to go in and fix that. So I apologize if that happened. The website one should work all the time. So, the Asteroids. I went to the Asteroids and looked. It's literally Asteroids. It's almost a little bit Sky Factory-like. The problem with the Asteroids is there's never any daytime. So they're completely covered in monsters all the time. Second thing is they're far enough apart that you have to be able to fly to get around. So you got to have some kind of jackpack or being creative. Supposedly there's a dungeon there. I didn't look for it because I was only there for a minute and I got beat up. So I'm not sure. Not sure. But again, if they've expired, let us know. They shouldn't be. We put them on as permanent, but we can reset those if we have to. So other than that, again, we can't do Jupiter itself, but we can go to Tier 5 IO, which has dungeons, and it's scarier. It's a very cold, and we can hit that. So I think IO is where I want to go. Let's see. Super, I'm missing my pack. I'm trying to find a good weapon. Here's some thermal. I appreciate that. To IO we go. Long drive. 150 hours. My goodness. Hope there's an autopilot. Now, Kick, did you try the one on the website? Again, Onlydraven.com, and there will be a link just a little bit down from that you can click on. That'll say click here to join the ODG Discord. If that one is expired, actually, while we're flying 100 miles, I can actually check real quick. Website here. Up. Look here to join the gaming Discord. Well, for me, it kicked right in, so I didn't have any problems either. What weapon in Sky Factory 4 is the best one? Supremium Paxel. What I like to use. Because A, it's Supremium, so it never wears down ever. The Paxel works as a sword, an axe, a pickaxe, and a shovel. So it does everything, and you never ever have to repair it. And you put charms on it and stuff that do more as well. Is this raw Galacticraft or mod plus version? This is Lupicio's Galacticraft. I've not altered it in any way from that one, but that is the one that I did pull up. Did I find the ore you were looking for yesterday? No, we did not. We ended up having to cheese some in. And as you can see, I've been here. And it keeps putting me on lava. Dang it. Open that up and get our ship out. Boop. Oh, wait. Look how big that planet, because we're on a moon. We are very close to that planet. Even though we can't go to that planet. Oddly enough. Get the rocket going. So that it is ready for going. There we go. Rocket will recharge. Let's see. The one on the website worked. Okay, good deal. Good deal. Is there a more effective way to get essences other than farming and mod farms? Well, I mean, mystical farming works, but you can kill the wither. You set up an automated wither killer. The wither drops several supremium essences each time. So if you're looking for supremium, you'll have supremium built up very fast. I did do some dungeons here. Excellent. Let us travel. We're not that far from this one. It's only 300 away, so we'll run over there real quick. But yeah, Supremium, again, you can, if you set up an automated farm for Supremium and using the best mulch and sprinklers and everything, it'll grow it'll go super fast. But yeah, if you do, like I said, just an automated wither farm, even a manual wither farm, is still faster, I find, than farming all the inferium essence you need to get it going. But once you work on your inferium farm, if you get it up to like tier 5 seeds, it'll spit out so much stuff. You can then automate them using, what do you call it? The auto crafters. To just put them all together for you. So have a line of them and change it into each associate one, and you'll have a bunch of supremium anyways. So funny world. Yeah, this is a moon. It's a very lava-like moon. It's supposed to be cold. It said it was cold, and it's negative something, but the lava does not appear to be frozen. A lava-filled cold world. I'll port to the next dungeon after this one. But we were so close to this, I figured I'll just run over and give you guys a little view of what the place looks like. Oh god, this is soul sand. No wonder I'm going so slow. I owe Ash. How much do you owe Ash? I'm trying to automate, but it's not easy. It can take a bit. I have a tutorial up on automating mystical agriculture that might help if you want to check that out. It's definitely something I do every time I do anything that has mystical farming in it. Auto with sprinklers, irrigation, and a sink. About the speed you can make as well. Yeah, you can do it real fast. All right, here we go. Bye, cool world. Do have a couple other dungeons. I did get 3. Okay, not been down here yet though. Boop. Oh god. Burn! Burn! Get out of here. Oh, good lord. Okay, well, that's just a gauntlet of hate. Creepers are 2 hits. You, sir, on your way, if you will, sir. I don't see any spawners. Could just be that it's dark in here. Oh, who's behind me? Oh, crap. Is there lava? Okay, there's no lava on the edge of here. Alright, that's okay. I'm going to switch to Neon Sword. There's more undead than anything else. Alright, switching to Neon Sword. There must be spawners underneath. Good lord. Youch! You're gonna be a problem. I know it. Oh, good lord. Oh, I don't want to go up there. Oh, I hit an Enderman. That was not intended. Don't pop! He popped. Okay, good. It's not lava underneath. Whew! Huh. This is gonna be a, yeah, they're hidden in here somewhere. Lava. They're not behind the lava. The solid block behind that. Dang it. Alright. Woo! Yeah, I was thinking that too. Sir, if you wouldn't mind just staying up there for a minute, please. I don't have my sword out. Go away. Meh. We'll do my best to keep this lit as we're going, though, so you guys aren't sitting in darkness. I don't know how long this gauntlet train runs, so we'll dig on for a while. And I'm not seeing any spawners in here, and I did this specifically because this is one behind the wall. So I'm wondering if it might have been on the ceiling or the floor. Oh, okay. I'm gonna slow down a moment now because I don't know if we're getting to if it's turning. It may turn to the right. Just hug the wall. See where it goes. Oh, there's a lot of unhappiness out there. Oh, that was stupid. God. I hate when I do that. So you can make... Okay, so it goes right. Alright, we're hanging a right here, folks. Take a look. Sorry. Excuse me. Just looking. Oh, God. Oh, God! They spawned in my hole! They spawned in my hole! Oh, they... Oh, my God, something blue. Run! Oh, no, they're here now, too. No. Oh, God, no! Everything's horrible. Eat. No, don't be in the lava. Sir, I was just having a sandwich. You couldn't give me a minute? Can't get close enough to hit him. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's a thing. Yeah, thank you, Celestia, for pointing out that line of all of them. All right, let's see. Try that again. Slightly different. Let's try to do that, but with slightly less failure. No, it turns this direction up there, so... Whoa, well. Plug that up. Ports down here. What's that? Let me see. I'm sorry, I missed some stuff here. Definitely believable. Yes, awfully cold. Watching him play with an axe makes this geek cry. What's wrong with an axe? I love an axe. Well, I mean a pickaxe when I'm mining anyways. Dreams Dungeon, you will die lots. That is very likely true. Cheer for last night's stream was a lot of fun. Well, I'm glad you came by, T-Craft. Glad you enjoyed it. Hopefully, you will enjoy today's as well. As we, again, come on now, don't eat my thingamabobber. Takes so long for lava to disappear sometimes. Hello, Zensu. Hope I said that correctly. What was Quick's question? Mob farm. Any King Black Magic therefore to get XP? I do not. To get XP in Sky Factory 4, you can make an automated XP farm using a melter. Automated and using XP seeds. I have a tutorial for that up as well. It'll be, I want to say it's auto farming experience using a melter to limit lag or something like that. We're going to just go this way for a minute. Where am I? I'm going this way. So the boss is over here. You know, I really went the wrong direction. I should have just dug here and skipped it. Okay, we may have to rethink this. Because this may be way faster. Fluxbore will make you take back that in time lol rock on. Not sure what all that meant, but okay. One to the right and avoid it. Okay, so I need to get to the other side again. If we can get over there without spawning too much stuff. There's a hole over there still. Get through and plug it. Aha, screw you. Booyah. We are just going to take a shortcut. Oh, what are we doing? Right now we are trying to get to the boss of this dungeon on one of, I think it's Jupiter's moons. How many times do you think you're going to get to save adding it? You found the video. Excellent. All right. Hopefully it helps out. Said it takes a little bit of build. I use compact machines in there, but you don't have to. I use compact machines to help minimize the lag. Once I found all the stuff you could do with a compact machine, it kind of became my go-to. Much further do we got to go? This way. All right. Hello, Joseph Collins. Welcome, welcome. I keep up with everybody that's popping in here today. I appreciate everybody coming by. Today is hopefully going to be our last well, not hopefully, but it should be our last episode in the Galacticraft mod pack. We've done most everything. At this point, we are just kind of going through the last few planets that you can get to, and just so we can beat the bosses and see kind of what you get. And then we're going to, next Monday, start a whole new pack, although we're not sure which one yet. We're still chatting about that. Joseph says, I love your videos. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I enjoy making them. I got two put up right before we started the stream today. And I should say, for everybody, if you're hanging out today, thank you for coming by the stream. I appreciate you doing so. If you are enjoying the stream, please be sure to click the like button. Most importantly, please remember to hit subscribe, so that way you can see all of our videos and streams and tutorials as they come out. Now, this should put me into the treasure room, which I can't really do anything with until I beat the boss. But at least it gives me an easier way to get to the boss. Hammer's about worn out, but that's okay. I've still got a pickaxe. Here we are. Treasure room. The boss is this way. See what he looks like. Let's see. At Cerberus. Missed that. The moment, oh my god, do all the mods 6, or if you want to put yourself to the test, do an expert mod like, well, except we're bouncing around. I'm usually let everybody, ooh, very lava oriented here. Evolved Boss Gassed. I don't know if anybody else noticed that. I don't know if anybody else noticed that said Evolved Boss Gassed. I see. I see. How would one fight an evolved boss gassed? I'm going to assume that these are here to help shield you from his spits. Hi. How you doing? What do you shoot? Okay, yep, that blew that up. Thought that might happen. Way over there. Gravity's high enough that I should be able to hit him if I can get close enough. He is running away from me. Going to be a charge-in situation, I think, here. Whoa, wrong way. That is not what I meant to do. Run! Come on, if I can hit him once, I've got serious... I do... Oh, no! He blew up my... I ran out of oxygen. What... Ran out of oxygen? I'm out of oxygen. Crap. I beat him. I just ran out of air while I was doing it. I didn't keep it. Oh, no! Oh, good Lord. Whoops. All right, well, that was my fault. I just wasn't paying attention to my oxygen. Feel foolish for that. Like, I beat him. Like, I was like, yeah, I took the boss down and suffocated. Didn't even think. I'm carrying air and everything. Didn't even think about it. As total fail on my part. Oh, my goodness. Well. Well. You learn a thing, right? Oops. Oh, what am I doing? Silly. I forgot I can teleport to my death. Boop. Much easier. Much easier. Okay, let's put some stuff back on. It isn't going to be easy because I can't put on a lot of my stuff right now. I can't put on any of my thermal until I go into survival. Need you, don't need you. I need that. Putting together the things that I have to put on super fast. That row is what I got to get on. Here we go. And here we go. Wrong button. All right. Where's my other thermal? Put that on. There we go. I'm safe now. Now I won't die. Start gathering up some of the other stuff that I lost. Not sure why I have all this stuff here, but okay. Where did I die? Oh, because I was doing all that digging. That's why. Aha. Intriguing. Let's get rid of some of this over here. I don't need all this with me. All this IO stone. Forgot I had my backpack on auto pickup there. Inventory as well. So clean that out. All that. Don't need zombie flesh. Need that. Don't need that. Don't need your bone. Blade of Mystique. Neon's Cleaver. Toothpick. Hammer. Backpacks. Gravy. And get my other air tank out. We can not suffocate even worse. Back. Food. Good. Put my parachute on so I don't die when I come home. All right. Make a good computer. Yeah, not too bad. Let's see here. I got to see that right before I had to leave so that I can watch something with the girls. They say hi to everyone, by the way. I have 9 minutes left till I have to go. All right, well, say hello to the girls from me as well. Always a pleasure. Ooh, lava. Let's not walk in that. Wow, there are holes in here. He was blowing up holes in that. I was trying to stay to the outer edge. I didn't try to just sit and knock his projectiles back, mostly because I knew that my sword at this point would just do a horrendous amount of damage to him. The bosses, if I can get close and hit them, like I said, I've got on this sword, I got Hellish Sharp, Devil's Strength, Magnetic, Beheading 2, Haste, Sharp, and Knockback. And on this one, I've got a whole bunch of stuff, same type of thing, but a little bit more headed for Undead. So I knew I just had to get close enough to hit him a couple times, and he would die. If I had not suffocated myself out of stupidity, that would have been a flawless victory. Ooh, look at that. Ion Engine. Hey, finally, something that actually looks like an advancement there. Yes, so these swords, I was trying to put them together in the way that would work well for me. The way that I play. And that is a very common question that I get, and I should probably address that. A lot of people ask me a lot of the time, what is the best weapon you can make in Tinkers? That's hard to answer. Everybody's playstyle is a little bit different. So it's one of those things where you really have to figure out what works for you. I like knockback. Some people like poison and wither. They do that kind of stuff. Some people may want less of that, but more damage dealing. Some people prefer ranged. It really just falls down to what you like. So it's again, it's a hard question to answer, but I just recommend get in there and start putting some different stuff together, and do different combinations the best you can, and figure out what works well for you. Every time I build one different, just to see what all I can make it do. Dungeon number 2. Here we go. Now, for convenience. Is there nobody in this one? Oh, wow. That is convenient. Oh, look, there's some spawners. Yeah, there's still stuff in here. I was going to say maybe I'll just fly through, but we'll fly through to the boss. Sit here. We've already found her. I could just dig through the walls again. Like, obviously, that's something we can do. Since there's a way to cheese around it, and there's no loot in these hallways. Oh, I guess there is loot in that hallway. Hey! That's a pig spawner! That's pretty cool. You don't find those very much. Yeah, I jumped into creative just for a minute. Meteoritic iron fragments. I've not seen those before. Yeah, I jumped into creative just to be able to teleport. But I'll go ahead and switch back now. Game mode. Sorry, I could teleport to the other dungeons. We don't have to spend an hour running around. We'll fight through these guys and see if we can get to the end. Like, again, I've got the wither on this, and poison and everything, so... Creeper's taking damage even though I'm not getting close to him. Alright, he died already. Good. You're good. Without all the Endermen, it's a little bit easier. Oh, there's one up there I didn't see. Alright. Those out. Dig that one out. Put one spawn behind me. Whooshwa! Whooshwa! Get you some of that. Alright. Munch up real quick. Yeah, I didn't want to do the diggy hole. I mean, obviously we can. If this thing gets too long, we may have to. But if I can just fight through it. Spawners there. Those are the things that I hate. It's the skeletons that are the biggest problem. Which most of them will be a one-hit kill if I can get close enough. Pop. And I'll take care of that skeleton. Oh, it didn't either. Crap. Skeletons are my bane. I hate range, because I use a two-handed weapon, so that means there is no way for me to use a shield. Oh, wow, a whole bunch of them. Make them come around there. Come on. Buy me a second. Come on. Wow, you got it right up in my grill. Whoa, who hit me? You're gone. You're gone. Pig spawner. What is that? Got a sheet on his head? See any other regular mobs? Break that pig spawner just in case. Volcanic shard. I want to say we needed that for something we were looking at previously. Okay. I think I see the boss room. It's on the other side of that terror hole. And for the record, I did not say terror hole. I said terror hole. You're going to tear a hole in me. Oh, you prick. Get back up. Come on, shoot the zombie. Shoot the zombie. Oh, I don't have my weapon in my hand. It's just an unending rain of zombies here. Whoop! You're the guy I hate. Pop. Come on, spider. You're impressed. Ah, shoot! I almost had it. The spider spawned. Pop! Oh, goodness. Got one. Okay. We're gonna get this one. Back up. Quick snack. Whew. Volcanic shard was the thermal suit we needed dolomite for. Okay. Isn't that interesting? I'm on a tier 5 world, and I'm getting the stuff we needed to go to the tier 3 world. Again, I agree. There's a lot of stuff here that just does not add up well for progression. All right. So same as last time, because I've got air this time, I'm going to charge in and just whack the snot out of this gas. Come here, buddy. Oh, come on. Get down here where I can hit you. Oh, he did not get where I can hit him. Dang it, he's too high. I'm in the lava. Sorry. Did not want to lose all that stuff, and you guys have to wait an hour for me to remake it again. I'll reset the boss, though. Alright, so running in and smacking, not going to work, obviously. Worked once, not twice. So I'm going to have to do it the strategic way and smack his things back at him. Ugh, gross. Alright. Heal up here real quick, and we'll do that. Alright, so... Do I strategy? I try not to, sir. I try not to. That's too much, what's the word I'm thinking involved? Thinking involved that I prefer to stay away from if I can help it. Let's see. Come on, keep it going. Keep it going. Okay, it's close enough. I'm ready to run in stupidly. Alright, let's see if I can hit him back. Ow! My face. I'm saving that face. Somebody might want to look at it later. Come on. I'll be honest, this is easier than the creeper fight on, what was it, Mars? The creeper fight was more challenging. It did the same thing, but without the lava, I guess. Almost gone. Bye, Mystique. Thanks for hanging. I'll let it go for this stream, as it is the finale for Guy. I appreciate that. Plus, I have died a multitude of times already. I will say that. The bosses drop their heads? That would be pretty cool. Who are you? One lone creeper hanging out. All right. Here we go. So I should mention again, if you're hanging out in the stream today, thanks for coming by. If you did not know, I am currently running a Twitter contest. Would you like to win a $50 gift card for stream? I'm giving one away. Until the end of the month, every day I post a special post. It'll say contest post on my Twitter channel. If you go to @Onlydraven on Twitter, follow the channel. Each day there'll be a post that says contest post. If you like that post and retweet it, you're following the channel. That puts your name in a drawing for a $50 Steam gift card. Every day I post up a new one, so every day you can get your name in for an additional chance. You can go back and do the ones that you've missed. I started around the 21st or 22nd. It's going to go through the 31st. So if you're interested, @Onlydraven is my Twitter. Just follow that channel and then like and retweet the contest post to get your name in a drawing for a $50 Steam gift card. We got another ion engine and some stuff. All right, ion engine. So it looks like this place drops ion engines. There were several moons, so I'm wondering if each one drops the thing you need to get to the to put together the 6 rocket. That would make sense to me. So that's what I'm thinking. Let's go back to the base. Hang on the roof side. Yeah. Drop off some stuff I don't need to really take with me. Always take the food. Always take those things. They're fine. So yeah, at this point, I think it's safe to head on back to Earth and see about a tier 6 rocket and what we can do on an even tier 6-ier planet. Tier 6. Dead 6-ier. Ba-ba-ba-boom! Will you J.I. Fluxbore? I can. Is there something particular I need to do with the Fluxbore? I'm still in creative. So there's a Fluxbore. I mean, I'm aware of it. I've seen it before. Is there something particular you wanted to look at with the Fluxbore? Space station. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Overworld. Moon. See, it's not giving me the chance to... There's the space station. Is that it? Can I go to it now? Let's see. Hey! That it? Whoa, shoot! Whoa! Gravity. No gravity. Huh. That's pretty cool. I'm still in creative, I think. But what is this? Galacticraft core. Okay, well, I guess it's just what sits there. Huh. Let's see. Let's go. So let's switch back out of that. Game mode. Survival. Spelled wrong. Survival. Okay, so I'm in survival. Still can't do anything with that. I guess you could just build off it and have a space base and never have to go back to the overworld, would be my thought. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa, whoa. It's still pulling me. Okay, so like space, there's momentum. I have no way of getting back down. Oops. I have a feeling I may have made a minor mistake there. Okay, well, learned something there. I guess I'll just float off into the space. That may be a great way to end this when I finally finish. I'll come back up here and just float off into space. I like that. We may do that. Ground Control Houston. GC Houston. This is a code that works even if you don't have cheats turned on. But if you use it, it will automatically teleport you back to your spawn from any planet. So that's something that if you decide to play this pack yourself, it doesn't really tell you that anywhere. But GC Houston altogether will teleport you back. So let's see. Teresa, had to deal with real life and just came back. How is Mrs. Draven doing? Mrs. Draven's doing pretty well. We went out yesterday and for a little bit today. Her physical therapist comes to the house twice a week and is going to stop coming for a while because she's doing okay. Until she can walk on her foot, there isn't much else we can do. My wife had surgery. She broke her foot and ankle in 5 places falling down the stairs a month ago. So she had to have surgery. Got all these screws and metal plates in there. I saw the x-ray. It looks really weird. She's like an android or something. Robot overlords. Keep an eye on that. But yes, so the other thing is, of course, looking at that, she has a cast on now. They're going to, I think we go on the 12th of July. And then they're going to probably cut it off, run not the leg, just the cast. Calm down. They'll cut off the cast, run some x-rays. If it looks okay, they may put it in just a bandage or a boot for a little while. Maybe have her start putting some weight on it. If not, they may have to put a cast back on it for a little bit more. So right now it's okay. The itching bothers her more than anything else. But she's doing okay. We've got a wheelchair that we take her around. We need to go places. The hardest part for her is that we live split level. So for us to go anywhere, she has to make it down to the basement here, where she fell originally. She can't walk downstairs. So she has to sit on her butt and go down one stair at a time with her good foot till she gets to the bottom. I put her in the chair and wheel her out to the car because the driveway goes right out, double glass sliding doors back here. So one of those things. But she's feeling okay. She's doing all right. Tier 6 rocket. Shall we look at the Tier 6 rocket, my friends? It also needs the special launch pad. I will name this one McQuack. Boom! Look at that beast. It's beautiful. Have enough? Should have enough gas in there. Let's, yeah, Yeah, should have enough. Throw this stuff in here. Book, enchanted apple, that stuff. Lower rocket, because why would I use a little one after that? Teresa says, be careful since she has an android foot, so when she heals, she'll be able to really put a dent in your booty. Oh, that's true. Mrs. Draven. Everybody wants my booty, I swear. It's all we talk about on this channel. It's Draven's booty. All right, so let's see. What do I have in the junk drawer? Nothing in there important. Hey, you know what I should do? I should refill my air. Hey, you think that'd be a good idea? Draven thinks that might be a good idea. To get some air in his air tanks. Oh, it goes in that one. Wow. Someone say your name? Maybe I said that this rocket is a beast. This is the tier 6. The biggest one that I know of that I saw that I could find in the game. Takes you as far as you can in this point. Grab a creative flux bore and air is a great idea. Well, like I said again, it's... Oh, excuse me. Oh, goodness. Oh, I've used the flux bore before. I'm definitely aware of it. I've been using the hammers and such because I enjoy having a different one with a name. Like the hammer doesn't have a name. I need to switch to my better hammer. Let me switch to my better hammer. That way at least I'm wielding the one with a good name. So this here is Neon's Cleaver, the Blade of Mystique, Toothpick, because it's a pick, and I find that funny. And this is Cheese Boy's Bunk Stick. I also have MC Hammer. That's my other hammer. And then I have my other sword. Where'd it go? Here it is. That's Jury's Crimson Blade. That's the blade I use when I'm using one-handed and a shield. But that one's filled. I'm just filling up some air tanks here. Might as well, right? I got 2 full ones on my back. Once these ones are full, I'll give that plenty of time to fuel up, and then we should be good to go. Empty out. I just realized I got some crap in my hands. Let's get that. Don't need that. Torches will hang on to. Oh no! I hate when I reorganize these by accident. I never mean to do that. Axe first, then that. That goes at the end, then food. Bags over here, bag over here. Crap food, big good food. Where's all my potatoes? Did I eat them all? Did I eat all those potatoes already? Oh, here they are. I'm gonna say, Lord. Okay, so let's run over here. Yep, this. Almost done. The ship should be fully fueled by now. Let's take a quick look here. Well, it's close. Oh, I hate when it puts you in the wrong one you jump out. Oh, I'm out of fuel. Okay, well, minor problem. No worries. I only grab one. I'm a fool. Canister. 20. Take all of them, please. Fuel. These. Load that up in there. Load up a few of these. Get that in there. That should be more than enough to fill it up. Ninja Potato. Ninja 4 Potato. Even better. Hey, I've been playing Sky Factory 4 and your videos are SP helpful. Well, I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad to hear they worked out for you. Thank you very much. And thank you for coming by and saying hi. All right, we got 5 air tanks. We should be good on air tanks. No, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that they were helpful for you. It's definitely something I genuinely enjoy doing, is building those and getting to share and coming up with ideas for new ones. That's always the challenging part at this point. Today's, I want to say that puts us at, the 2 I posted today means I'm at 195 Sky Factory 4 tutorials. So 5 more and I'll have 200 individual tutorials about stuff, just in this one mod pack alone. Granted, there's still a ton of stuff, and there's still more stuff that I can do. I'm trying to think of something special that I could do for number 200, you know? Not sure what yet. We'll see. What do you say we go to space? Last time. Time for me to fly. Good sauce. So, again, yeah, thank you everyone for coming by today. Cloud Rocket. It's been a blast having so many people pop in here. How do you get a lot of food in the early game? Sky Factory 4 easiest thing that you can do right off the bat there is cook acorns. I mean, early game acorns. Once you can get a hold of a potato seed, or you make yourself a market, you can start making yourself potato seeds. That'll work. Or the other option is, for early food, is to build a landing build a grass area 30 feet away and start spawning in animals. Then you can start mass breeding them if you have a few vegetables, and then you have a meat supply. I usually do potatoes in almost every version of the game. Baked potatoes are very easy to make, very fast to put together. So I do a lot of that. Let's see. It's easy. 200, boom or destruction. Well, that's always nice and fun too. Maybe you could live stream an episode for 200. That's not a bad idea. That could be something there. How much did I miss? How do I get grass? Grass block. God, if I remember off the top of my head, you take the cauldron, fill it with water, put dirt in it, and then dunk a leaf in it. Any leaves, if I'm correct. If you dunk leaves in it, then you get 4. So you fill it with water, put dirt in it, that makes dirty water. Mud, same thing. And then you can get 4 hits with leaves. So 4 leaves will give you 4 grass blocks. So for every 1 dirt, you get 4 grass. So it's a faster turnaround. What's the most outside planet? Well, looks like Hamatia, but it has no dungeons. No dungeons. Pluto has no dungeons. That's the only thing. I don't think other than going and looking at stuff, I don't think there's any other dungeons in the game. I think that was the last one that we just did. Let me rephrase. There are some other. So there's no dungeons on that moon. Oh, spitting it back out again. Europia. No dungeons. Pick me out. Jupiter. Ganymede. No dungeons. Jupiter. Callisto. No dungeons. So we went to the only one that had dungeons in those moons. So after that, let's see if there's anything on Saturn. Euclideus. No dungeons. And Titan. No dungeons. I think we may have reached as far as they've made in the game, to be honest with you. Let's check Uranus. Miranda. Nope. Hey, Miranda. There it is. That's where you'll finally go get that stuff we were looking for forever. So can't go to anywhere on Uranus. Neptune. Triton. No dungeons. So made it to end. What GC extension do you have? Right now I'm doing Lupicio's Galacticraft from the Twitch launcher. Okay, sorry for all the questions. No, hit me up. That's what we're here for. Definitely. What I would recommend, though, you may want to do, and for anyone else who hasn't already, if you go to my website, onlydraven.com, on the top of the first page will be a link that you can join the ODG Discord. Come on in there. Really active. There's a lot of really knowledgeable players in there, and we're always happy to help out any way we can. It'd be a blast to have you come in there if you've got questions, and I'm not streaming, but if I'm streaming, I'll always be happy to jump in here and hit us with questions. And for those folks who may be new here, we also have a membership program. You may have seen that some of the folks have a green font and such in their name when they chat. Here on the YouTube channel, if you click the join button, it's going to show you all the different perks and bonuses that come with a membership. It's a lot like a Twitch sub, but less expensive and with more rewards. You get the special font. You get the little cool Dungeons & Dragons dice after your name that changes colors the longer you're a member. All of the emojis and such that are specifically designed for the channel. You also get access to our Sky Factory 4 members-only server. So we have a server, although we're talking about switching it to another mod pack, bouncing from pack to pack, doing some fun stuff with the members in there. So we may have something new coming up there, but we are always going to have a members server up with one mod pack or another that members have unlimited access to. You get a discount on the ODG store, so if you go to the website, there's also stores on there. There are lots of merch and stuff that we sell is there. This month, all membership dues, everyone, there's the emojis, turtle posted. Anybody who joins up for membership, all the membership money that I get is going towards the Extra Life charity to help the Children's Miracle Network. We had a charity stream last week. We raised over $400. The goal is to try to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. We'll have another long stream in September, and then November 7th, I'm going to be doing a 24-hour stream. straight through. So it is going to be a very long one. We're going to try to raise as many donations. We got a lot of different stuff we do on there. Give away t-shirts and contest stuff. I'm doing the Twitter contest right now. You can get a $50 Steam card. So a lot of stuff on there. How do you get red dye? Red dye you can get from beetroot, or you can just use bone meal on grass until you get a red flower, and it'll turn into one for you as well. Tree says you can be like me and always give Draven a hard time when he dies. He loves it. Yeah, she takes so much joy in my death is the thing. So much joy for this lady. But there's a bunch of other perks. We have a members only stream once a month, 10% off of the store, like I said, and other stuff I'm not thinking of right now. But if it's something you might be interested in, click the join button. It'll show you all the perks, and then you can decide whether or not you want to join in there. We'd love to have you. We have quite an active membership base at this point. Yeah, I realized from the dirt. From grass, yeah. So yes, that would be grass. So, all right. So at this point, the only planet that we haven't actually gone to fight a boss is the asteroids. On the asteroids, I'll probably have to go creative just because I didn't bring any type of jetpacks or anything to suit. We could at least fly until we find the dungeon, and then we can kill it, if you will. Let's go check out the asteroids. I went here once. Like I said, it's always night, and the asteroids are just slathered in bad stuff. Thank you, Cerberus. I appreciate that commercial. Yeah, also on the website, if you go to the website, you'll find links to all my socials. The OG store, you'll find my streaming schedule for my normal streams. Right now on Mondays is always Minecraft. Normally we start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll run for 3.5 to 4 hours. Thursdays we do a different game. Right now we're doing Subnautica. The second one, Subnautica Below Zero. So we're streaming that on Thursdays, also at 7 p.m. Every other Sunday we have a Dungeons and Dragons. Did I just go through the planet? How do I get out of here? Oh, I guess like that. Okay. Unexpected. But yeah, I've already streamed all of the first Subnautica, so we've done that. So right now I'm doing Subnautica Below Zero. So if you're interested in that, we're doing that on Thursday. Let's see. Every other Sunday night we do a Dungeons & Dragons story stream. I've been running Dungeons & Dragons campaigns for over 30 years, and I've been running the same storyline campaign for over 25 years on my own world that I've created called Merged Worlds. So every other Sunday I get on here for 2.5 hours, and I tell that story. I also then make it an audio podcast and release it on both Spotify and iTunes for free. If you prefer an audio format, you don't want to have to look at this the whole time you hear the story, you can go to Spotify or iTunes and look at Merged Worlds. There's a link to each of those on my website, or you can just go and search Merged Worlds. That's all one word, MERGEDWORLDS, Merged Worlds. So we do that every other Sunday, and then every other Sunday morning opposite that, I do a morning stream. Right now we're streaming Raft for that one. Let's see. Go to the Discord, Dark Side Market. If you dive yourself, do you mind talking D&D when you're gaming? No, I'm always happy to talk D&D. If you got D&D questions, I primarily do 2nd edition. I will say that. I should spell this correctly. All right, let's find us a dungeon. Let's kill this last boss. So again, these are the asteroids. And they look cool, but they're always night. They're always covered in stuff. So let's find us a dungeon finder. And I guess there's one this way. You could try to platform, I guess, from these blocks over, but you don't have enough momentum to get all the way over. We use creative mode just to get around. I'll go back in survival when it comes time to fight the guy. Or whatever mob boss it is that I'm going to be fighting. Oh, now I gotta go this way. But yeah, this is the final episode of what's going to be this series, and then we're going to again, we're not sure exactly what Minecraft mod pack we're going to start next week. Okay, how is there a dungeon here? Nothing above me. Well, I thought it said the dungeon finder, but Maybe there aren't dungeons here. Try to get away from that one a little bit and see if a different one will spawn. Let's see. Wow, do you accept email D&D drop-ins? Actually, not running a current active campaign at this point. Going to be here in the near future. So here's what I've done. Oh, there's a block. I'm willing to bet that's important. For the last year and a half or so, is it too dark for you guys? I had the brightness turned up. For the last year and a half, I have been kind of taking a break from actively playing. This is just a square room. Oh, okay, there gotta be something in here, right? Oh, what is this? Oh, like a little space station. Oh, moo, NASA. Let's see what's in here. Those are NASA workbenches. What is all of this business? Energy storage module. I'll definitely grab some night vision when I go back out. Energy storage clusters in these rooms. Glitched. Something invisible there. Okay, it's not going to let me go through there because there's something invisible. This fluid tank. These rocket launch pads. Buggy fueling pad. Wow, okay. So this is pretty cool. I don't know what this was intended to be. I didn't sign anything about it anywhere that I looked so far. Let's see. Cargo loader, cargo. Oh, look at all the cargo. Slimeling inventory bag. Well, uploading. Give me the stuff. Oh, it won't give me any of the stuff. Strange seed. Oh, I'd love to get a hold of that. Dang. Yeah, if I break it, I'm going to lose everything, but I'm going to try. Yeah, okay. It was a thought. Oh, there's another floor. Okay, let's go down there. Actually, I don't think we looked at all the up floor yet. Let's see. No, I broke it and it disappeared. That's what I was afraid of. Oh, I broke the potion stand. That was unintended. Poison, weakness, harming. Well, that's always interesting. And then that's another one of those. See what's down here. Looks like they're just growing. What'd I grab? Spare room. Another NASA workbench. Ooh, what are these? Cryogenic chambers? Light this up a little bit so you can guys see it a little bit better. Nothing in them. How do you get in a cryogenic chamber? Okay. I'm going to survival just so I can see if I can get in a cryogenic chamber. I am. Okay. How do I get out? You can't use this for another 29 seconds. Okay. Broke. Okay, so I guess maybe that healed me. I bet maybe that's its purpose. You use it and it heals you. That would make sense. Let's see. Finds the indie item I heard about. Stone, if you hold it, it tells you telepathically the purpose of the stone is to tell you the purpose of... Oh, gotcha. I've seen those. Voice to throw on someone else. End of the episode and you locked into the cryo chamber. Oh, no. We found out we're going to lock the... Oh, good Lord. Hold on. Let's not do that. All right. Well, that was kind of cool, I will say. That was pretty cool that was out there. Wonder if there's anything else cool out here like that. Still looking for another dungeon. Right now, it's still pointing us towards the last one. If I get far enough away, hopefully it'll point me to another one. We'll see. It's all over the place, though. I'm not sure. It says there's dungeons here, but I'm not quite sure there are. That. All the other stuff I've typed. Oh, I was falling. And for the record, yeah, it's dark in space. All right, so supposedly there's a dungeon this way. All right, let's go this way. Okay, there's no more planets though. Oh, there they are. Oh, there's another square thing, kind of. That one looks like it's built onto the side of an asteroid. That makes more sense to me. Like an alien thing. I wonder if there's a door. No, there's a window. 3 stories, right? Is there a door on any side? Don't see one. See if it looks the same as the last one. Yep. That's pretty cool. You think there'd be some people chilling in here or something? Oh, well, look, people. Hey, guys. Excuse me. Coming through. Well, this is dark in here now. Okay. Well, not gonna lie. Looks like all there is to do here. Not seeing much else to do in space, because this is not taking me to any dungeons. Hey! Kitten Task Force! Thank you very much for the follow. Awesome name. I approve. They're asteroids, not planets. That is true. They are asteroids. Alright, well, I'm not seeing any dungeons here. And I'm also not seeing any way to get back to my ship. So, Draven has a plan. Here we are. Raining here in space. That's okay. Grab our tier 5 rocket. Oh, I did grab a cryogenic chamber. Will allow a player to sleep during the day, healing a small amount of health, but has a cooldown. Oh, okay, so you can sleep during the day. That's pretty cool. 0 complaints there. Let's, I forgot I was still in creative. So that, where did that go? Butterfly, go away. Butterfly's always in my grill. Move, 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 move. Wow. Oh, yeah, I forgot. This is my rocket. Okay. There. Let that fuel up. I'm going to probably need more fuel. I think we had more in here. Yes. That going. This shouldn't take much fuel for this last couple of flights we're going to take here. Weakness, don't need that. Not going to need that. Where are we going now? Well, we're getting close to the... We've done all of the planets at this point. We're going to go boogie around for a minute. So, I have plans. How do I get brown mulch? I'm going to be honest, off the top of my head, I forget the recipe for the brown one. I don't remember the recipe for each one individually. What are the components for it? I could probably point you towards the right component. Get extra fuel when you get out of ship. I probably could. I've got some on the moon already, and that's where we're heading now. Cocoa and sticks? Is that for the mulch? Cocoa and sticks for the easy one? For the first, brown's the first one, isn't it? I believe it is. I want to say 4 sticks and a cocoa in the middle. Okay. I always forget which color. I know blue's the best. I always forget what's before that. Just got a market. Excellent. Markets are the boss. They're very, very helpful. That's the one. Getting the red flower for dye early on can be challenging if you're in the wrong biome for that. But once you get a hold of a market, that's going to speed up a lot of things for you. Also for food, again, because you can get all the different seeds, start growing yourself potatoes or carrots. I prefer potatoes because you don't have to do anything else to those just to other than just cook them. You don't have to add any other thing. You get a baked potato. Feels usually 2 hearts. And they're easy to mass produce. Speeding down to Mars. Or, not Mars. Moon. Hey, thank you very much, Arvid23, for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming by today. So many new people today. I think that's awesome. Thank you for coming. Ah, it's night again? Why is it always night? You can see I crashed here once today. That was my bad. I do not want it to always be night when I'm here. Moon sucks at night. I love these airlock. I love these things. These are great. The only thing is, like, you can right click on them, opens on redstone signal, so I can hit a button to do it, or I can do it when anybody's within 1 meter. I'm going to change that to 5 meters. Because a lot of times, well, no, that's not a good idea. Now they're just going to walk in. You hit to 2 meters. There we go. On 1 meter, you've got to get almost close enough that you're just looking at it. And a lot of times that doesn't work as well. So, very cool. So this is the only planet that actually built anything. I think in here, during the day when I have power, I have actual oxygen in here. That's cool. I'm just going to give it a bit here and to see if it turns daytime so we can... Burn! Merry old turd. Why are you not getting hit by my sword of awesomeness? Jerk. Better. No more burn. Around a little bit. I want to see if I can go over here and get my rocket. Get it ready to fuel for the morning. When we get ready to leave. Yep. 1 hour left. Very true. It's morning now. 7. Oh, for stream, you mean? Yes. Still gonna go for about an hour in stream. Yeah. I meant in game. It's now daytime. It's 8:04. The sun's coming up now. What just popped? Oh, an asteroid. Oh, Lord knows we've had problems with those before. Woo, that's a lot of non-love over there. Come on, sun. Get up a little bit higher, would you? Oh, wow. 2 meters is way better. Okay. So, yeah, we came to the moon. High expectations. Killed a couple bosses. Realized there wasn't much else to do. There's only one thing we haven't got to play with yet. Well, 2 things. And one thing we're going to go into creative for here in just a moment. First, we're going to try something else as soon as the monsters die from sunlight. If the monsters will hurry up and die from sunlight. It is 8:39 a.m. according to the clock. Why is there no sunlight? How distressing. There. We're not going to kill anything. We're just going to have a little fun. So I built one of these, but I haven't used it yet. Yeah, the buggy. So, I've not got to drive around in a buggy, but I thought I'd wait till I had everybody here before I tried using it. I did charge it up, and it's got fuel. I would love to have buggy races. That would be a cool thing if we did this on like any type of any other like type of multiplayer thing. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, I don't look at myself. There we go. Okay, good. It goes up stuff. Yes, this is my buggy. It's my favorite buggy. I didn't drive it around yet. I promised. I said several episodes ago that if we got to the buggy stuff, I put it together, but I wouldn't ride it till I had anybody to ride it with. So there was a Galacticraft server. Again, I wish there was just more stuff to do mid and end game. You know what I mean? That's the only downside. Maybe I'm all about revisiting this in the future. Like I said, they are still doing active updates on this. There was an update after I started this series, so they've done an update either right before I started or right after. So they are doing updates still. So it's something that's being worked on. Like I said, I won't delete the world. I'll hang on to it. Maybe come back to it later. James Drury, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Not sure what happened there. All right. So we have the buggy. And that was kind of fun. I just wanted to drive around on it. There, buddy. See if that'd be cool. And then, all right, let's jump off. There's not just rocket rockets. There's also rocket launcher turret, ammo rockets. There should be some form of rocket launcher in here. Right this way. Rocket launcher. There it is. Oh, I don't lose my bonk stick. We'll set that there so I can pick it back up. How do I get bones the normal way? For a crook. Just need power. Okay, it won't even let me put that down. Let's see. If I remember, I think the only way to do it is with the bone sapling, is it? I believe. I mean, other than killing skeletons, of course. I mean, I want to say that's the only way. Off the top of my head. Off the top of my head, it's hard to remember without being able to jump into that JEI and see for sure. All right, so I haven't used the rocket launcher yet, but I thought that might be kind of fun to see how boom it is. Let's grab a slime sling. See if we can get up a little bit higher. Oh, good lord! Got many things. Sling. Thank you. Get up on the house. All right. I have a rocket launcher. I'm wanting to see what it will do. I want to see if that would work, and it did. Subscribing again? Okay. How does one use this? I have to load it? Maybe I gotta be in survival. How do you load it? Got ammo. James is a moderator. James, Gus, and Neon are the three moderators of the YouTube channel. There are a couple other people that we have that are moderators as well on the Discord channel. Illustriel, a good friend of mine, he's my tech guy, helps me build everything. And then Shadowcast is also moderator. Shadow does all of the art for the channel. So she does all the art for the shirt. She designed the ODG logo. She does all the emojis that we post up there, the little D&D dice. She put all that together for us. So they're moderators there. They pop in on chat once in a while here. Okay, we got to figure out how to load this rocket. What is the load button? Let me see. That's interesting. Glitched out there for a second. Rocket launcher. This rocket can fire up to tier 2 rockets. Turret ammunition. I've got the wrong rockets. That's why it's not firing. Okay. I see. Can fire up to tier 2 rockets. But I didn't see any other type of rocket ammo. That's for the turret. Up to tier 2 rockets. I mean, tier 2 rockets are these. Like, can it shoot one of these? Doesn't appear to. Tier 2 rocket. Rocket launcher. Where'd it go again? Fire up to tier 2 rocket. ICBM. Try that. Rocket launcher. Here we go. Actual missiles. That's why I wasn't finding them. I see. Missile. Spell it wrong? Oh, I did. Missile. Ha ha ha. Conventional missile. All right, we'll try some of those. Oh, let me take one. Contagious, breaching, nuclear, thermomobile, blah, 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 blah. All right, we'll take one of those. Now for now. Red matter missile. All right, don't see why not. There. Let's see, can we fire this? Oh, fired it. I didn't fire it at anything. Okay, well that didn't help. What's the white crafting table that makes compact chests? That isn't it the chest maker? Is that what that is? That makes compact. Oh, that makes compact chests. I want to make sure I'm seeing the right thing here. Okay, I fired one. What does that do? Well, that blew up that hole of that mountain a little bit. That wasn't too bad. All right, well, let's see what happens if we get rid of the conventional missile. There's a bigger one. What does that do? That one had a noise to it. That's a little bit better. That's what I'm looking for. All right, chest builder. That is. Thank you very much. I always feel bad because I haven't built one of those in a while. You're welcome, Ninja. Now, I'm looking for something in particular here real quick. I want to find a village. I want to blow it up. Because I'm just that kind of guy. Please do Crazy Craft next. Several people have asked for Crazy Craft. I haven't looked at that one before. I've had several people ask for Crazy Craft now, I want to say. So I will definitely take a look at it. Oh, you're fine, Ninja. Do not worry about being a newbie. We're all newbies at one point or another. Said whatever one I jump into next, I'll 100% be a newbie. Hey, thank you very much, Mario Maripoti, for the follow. I appreciate that. Hear it? I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. It won't let me fire another one until the other one's hit. Before, this place was lousy with villages. Now that I want to blow one up, you are so wholesome and nice. I love it here. You know what? I appreciate you saying that. I'm going to be honest, that's important. One of the biggest things that I strove for when I started doing this is I wanted to build a community. I wanted to have people I could hang out with, have a good time and chat. But I want a place where everybody felt welcome. So it's important for me that we avoid things that are sexist, racist, misogynistic, homophobic. When we have our streams, and you may see the bot will throw that stuff up there, we take that seriously. We want everybody to feel comfortable here. Anybody can hang out and have a good time. We welcome everyone. So if you found us, man, we hope you stay because we're happy you were here. Thank you very much. Turtle's been pushing for Volcano Block. Volcano Block. That is true. Okay, here's this village. I'm going to use the missile and see what it does. Let's blow up that house. Is that house going to go? Oh! That was a bad day for him. Now I'm going to get rid of... I don't know which one of these are bigger. Let's get rid of the red matter and see what this does. Okay, so that's one that I had. Thermobaric is what I was doing. Okay. So let's find something chunkier. Red matter. What does that do? Okay. It appears to be eating away the world. Nuclear missile. I will do it. Okay, so the red matter missiles. Oh! Nice! Look at that. That is pretty awesome. That looks pretty. You did a good job with that. It reminds me of the center of the reactor in Sky Factory 2. Well, that town's going to be in some bad shape. All right, so let's see. We said we wanted a nuclear missile. All right, let's find the nuclear missile. The conventional shrapnel. Interesting. Chemical attractive missile. That's what they call me. Attractive missile. Just kidding. I can't back that up. Rejuvenation. Nuclear. All right, there's a nuclear. That's a cool looking missile, though. I'm not sure much is going to top that. All right, let's go over here. I'm going to come back to you in a minute. I'm going to come over here and blow up a hill with this nuclear one and see what that does. Boom. Oh, it went right down. Oh, it only goes down. I don't have much way to aim it. It'll only go down. Okay, now it's working. Alright, so that's got a big boom spot on it. There are tiers in the description of the missile. Excellent. I wasn't looking at that. Let's take a look at those. Boom. Big boom. Alright, so let's see. Explosion tier 3, over 9,000. Not anymore. Alright, well, I'm intrigued. Let's see what that does. I think that's an EMP missile. I don't think it actually does a boom. That's sad. Sad days. Alright. Nuclear cluster missile. Well, that seems like a big missile. Oh, it's not going to let me shoot that one. Nope. Okay, well, let me shoot that one. This only shoots tier 2, so I need the actual, there's an actual, like, a pad you can sit in and fire the big ones. So, okay. That's all right. That's all right. Let's see what we can do for here. Explosive tier 4. Tier 2, when you need a door. I can't do that one. Zombie gift missile. All right, I'm intrigued. The zombie gift missile does. All right, that's pretty funny. I'm gonna shoot another one of those. Will it let me? Oh, it may not let me shoot another one. Oh, there's a boss in there. Oh, I did shoot 2 of them. Okay, well, let me shoot another one. But that's still, that was worth it just to shoot that. Oh, that did. Oh, let's go see what the town looks like. See if that other one finally stops sucking up the world. I think Draven liked that one. Draven did like that one. Is it over? Okay, I think it may be finally over. That made a big old hole, though. That one did the most overall damage. It just took a while. Intriguing. All right, what else? What other missiles are there? I wanted to be able to do this a little bit at the end of the game, jump in here and just play with some of this stuff. I feel bad for your ears. So you won't let me shoot that one either. All right. Missile module. Anti-ballistic missile. Not letting me shoot any more missiles. Tier 2. Tier 2. Now let's try this. Just in case. Grab a fresh one. Nope. Let me hold it. It won't let me shoot that one. Okay. Maybe not all of them are shootable from this. Like I said, I know there's other ways to fire them, so grab that. What's that do? Shoot that one? Nope. The red matter one was tier 4. Well, that's odd, because it let me shoot it. The gun says it'll do tier 3, but it won't let me do all of them, so. IBM Classic, tier 3, high, I'm a nuclear holic. Yeah, it's not letting me shoot some of these. That or I've used too many. It won't let me let's go back to one we've already done, just to see if it'll let me shoot anything. Regular conventional missiles. Yeah, it's not letting me shoot anymore. I think those zombie bosses are what's throwing everything off. Because it hasn't let me shoot any since those 2 missiles fired off here. Oh. Boss down in here? No? Yeah, may have to relog. Or just leave the moon and come back. We'll just go to a different planet and blow it up. Did I hit the wrong button? Teleport. Oh, it's not letting me teleport. It's not letting me do anything. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to log out and in real quick. This shouldn't take but a second. We'll jump back in and blow up a couple more things before we end Galacticraft once and for all. Appreciate you all coming and hang out with me on this, the finale of Galacticraft. It's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed the series. Of all the series we've run, I would say I like this one pretty high after Sky Factory. RL Craft was interesting. It was just hard, but I didn't mind it. It was pretty good. Oh, wow, the whole game is not responding now. The whole game froze. Ooh, we broke something with those missiles. I may have to reboot the game from scratch. Oh, no, that's not the end. We're going to get back in there. Bear with me a moment. I'll kill it and we'll, close the program. It shouldn't take more than just a couple minutes to boot it back up if you'll hang out with me here. I promise we will get it up and going. But while we are, I won't make you look at that screen. Not that you really want to look at this either. We'll jump in. Da-da-da. Got the potatoes. There you go. Baked potatoes for the win. Yeah, I like the baked potato stuff a lot. It's a really good food item and easy to get a hold of. You know, pretty easy there. Baked deliciousness. So what was my least favorite mod? I'll tell you, it started strong, but really went bad fast, was Dungeons and Dragons and Space Shuttles. I was very excited for that one. It's just the questing and the grinding of it all. I didn't find it very good. It overcomplicated for something that for mine, I understood there was going to be space shuttles and stuff, but I thought it was going to be more fantasy, but then with some other stuff, like a little bit of the technical stuff thrown in. It really didn't have a lot of the fantasy things. So, and when it came to places to explore, there were only 3 or 4, and they just repeated a lot. So, sadly, that wasn't as hot. Is there a way to get fluids out of a casting basin other than breaking it? No. Breaking it and replacing it's the only way to do that. To get the fluid out of there. Same with a controller. If you have the smelting controller, and it's got a little bit in there, and you don't have enough to make more, but it's in the way, or you don't want it to mix with something else, you can just break the controller and put it back down, but that will delete every ore that's in your smeltery. If you want to reset it, that's a way to do that. I've done that before. I got too much of something in there I didn't mean to do. Dizzy, question. Have you ever beat the dungeon in the overworld that takes you to the Ender Dragon? Now, if we're talking about, are we talking about in vanilla? Sure, if we're talking about vanilla, that's a little bit different. In this game, no. But I've avoided doing the things that you can just do in vanilla. I could do that in almost any mod pack at that point. This one here was specifically the Galacticraft stuff. To be able to jump in and do galactic stuff was the whole point of this one. So, yeah, in that situation, if there was stuff that I could do on any game, I kind of avoided that. Like, I went to the Nether a little bit just to see, and there wasn't a whole lot in the Nether that was different than what we normally jump at. So, you know, I just didn't touch a lot of that stuff. Because again, going and fighting the Ender Dragon, I've done that 100 times. So there wasn't much reason to do that again. All right, so we're back. Now that we're in the game, we're here again. Let's see if I can get out of here before they become a problem. Let's see. I'm gonna see if it'll let me shoot a missile so I know if I can work. Whoops. That had some thrust to it. Thought maybe if we just kill these and get them out of here the right way, we can get rid of them. Whoa! I know, you know, if you've unlocked the Elytra, no creative mode required. I mean, I've done all that in vanilla, yes. I mean, I've been to the end and got the Elytra and all that kind of stuff in regular survival. I have. But I didn't do it in this stream because, again, once you've seen that done in any mod pack, it's going to be pretty much the same in the next mod pack, you know? So, why are the rockets going over there? Hit this guy. Rockets are not hitting the guy I'm aiming for. He has a machine gun. He has a machine gun. He had a machine gun. Let me rephrase that. Problem solved. Okay. Now, we were trying to shoot a couple more missiles here real quick. Let's see. How do you get coal saplings? Again, I don't remember the pattern off the top of my head. I apologize. I know I've got tutorials for them all, but I don't remember each one off the top of my head. A vanilla playthrough? You know, I hadn't thought of that. I mean, I could jump in and do vanilla. Somebody, if people wanted to actually see that. Is there another zombie boss? He's not letting me shoot again. All right, sir. You are causing me problems in this game, and I do not appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. I'm back. Missile. I want to see if it'll shoot any of the other big ones. So, we knew we couldn't do that one. There was the Anti-ballistic. I think I want to try that one. I didn't really do anything. That's sad. Oh, anti-ballistic. That means it's going to take out other missiles, if I'm correct. I remember what that means. Okay, that's not going to help us. I want to get a boom. Anti-matter. I don't think it'll let me do that, but we'll try. Oh, it did. Oh, good lord. What did I shoot? That's pretty cool. Let's go check that out. Whoa. Pretty cool. Cheese! Moon cheese! Which, if you'll remember, was the main reason we wanted to get to space. And we did get it. The delicious moon cheese was ours. And now we dominate the galactic space. I want to know which one did that. Try that one. But that one again? Wong! Okay, well, I have to know if there's any survivors here. Hello? Did anybody make it okay? Anybody surviving? That is a chunky rocket. I don't think we're going to find one bigger than that. Well, we know how deep the game goes. It destroys bedrock. Wow, that's awesome. I'm not going to fly below it because I don't want to glitch it in any way. This rocket will destroy bedrock. That's pretty impressive. Hey! Bryce Tucker, thank you very much for the follow, sir. I appreciate that. Oh, there's a tree left. Can't have that. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it very, very much. I'm not going to lie. These missiles are a blast, man. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. I missed a question. Let's see here. I'm not sure because I like to use bonsai pots for that because you have better chances. Yes, bonsai are better overall. Yeah, you're not finding anything more powerful anywhere else. No, I think this is it. I don't think I've come across anything in any other mod pack that's going to top that for overall destructiveness. For that speed. For as quickly as that destroys it. 2 missiles takes you all the way down and through bedrock. Wow. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool indeed. Well, you can still grow them normally. You can put them in a regular... and grow them that way, and then break them, and you'll still have a chance of getting the cocoa beans. But you want to let them grow all the way up, and then you'll get a chance of having them drop from normal. So destructive it breaks bedrock. That is correct. Well, I'm not sure. Let's take a quick moment. Just look through the JEI and see if there's anything in here that we may want to have tried that we didn't. Remote detonator. Laser designator, rocket launcher, signal disruptor, ice lord. Oh, that's all the bosses that I fought. Zombie gift grenade. There are grenades? All right, let's see what a grenade does. I mean, I think we all know what a grenade does, but I mean, you know. Let's see. Anvil grenade. That sounds interesting. Do anything? Try that again. Shut up. All right, what else we got in there? Oh, goodness. Shrapnel grenade. Sure, we'll fire one of those. Rehabilitation grenade. That sounds fine to me. Get rid of that rocket. Anvil attractive grenade. Well, that sounds like me to its key. Zombie gift grenade. We'll try that too. All right, zombie gift grenade. What does this do? You may just give zombies. Oh, you didn't do anything. Oh, delay. Look at the creeper. The creeper's got machine guns. They've all got Uzis. I didn't notice that from before. Die, Santa Zombie. Hey, thank you very much, Ethan, for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, they're actually shooting each other with machine guns. All right, I'll play that. Shrapnel. Oh, wow. All right, let's see. Debilitation grenade. Ooh. Spooky. Spooky. All right. Well, I've got debuffs being in there, too. I don't know how long that's going to take to clear. Okay. Sound stopped. Like maybe it's going to clear. Okay. Well, we need another one of those. Hang on. I got it. I know that was the zombie boss that messed everything up last time, so I'm going to kill him real quick. Pop. Pop, 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 pop. Boom. There they are. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Alright, so he's dead. These things will die. But what other one have I not used yet? I haven't tried the attractive grenade. Which, I mean, literally, they should just call the Draven grenade. Attractive. Alright, pop. Show me what you do. Whoa, it pulls him in and then shoots him out. Alright. That's not... Ooh, it's raining Ojo Claws. Alright, let's see. We used all those. What other grenades did we not touch yet? Skeleton, I'm sure it's going to be the same, but we'll try it. Attractive, repulsive, I'm sure that. Anvil. Oh, we haven't tried the anvil grenade actually around things yet. And we'll try the incendiary. Okay. Let's try that one first. Boop. I'm assuming that will shoot lots of fire. Napalm death. Oh. Oh no! Oh, they all died before my anvils went off. I have to do another, It's alright, I'll get us a skeleton. I'm gonna get us a skeleton here real quick. We get that. We say we need a chemical grenade. Chemical grenade, okay. Got it too. If that pops and gives us some skeletons. Snowmen with rocket launchers! This is the greatest mod of all time. Okay, I've got to get rid of this guy. Because again, the boss has messed up the world the once. I don't want that to happen again. And... Anvil! Another anvil! Hot anvil death. Oh, goodness. Okay, chemical grenade. Oop. Oh. Try to hit those last ones there before they die. Oh! Gross. I will check and see if there are guns. There is a radar gun, a screw gun. There's the rail gun. Advancement made. Fortune's Legacy. I got the rail gun. Gun turrets. Laser gun. Pig iron laser gun. Well, I think we could take a minute to look at that. Any other type of guns? Minigun? Sure. Portal guns, of course. Say hello to my little friend. Out of ammo. Right click to reload. Yeah, but what does it shoot? Revolver speed loader. There's a revolver. Revolver speed loader. Ammo bullets. Ammo magnetic slugs. Okay. All right, I'm going to get rid of the picks. All right, let's see what some of these do. Doesn't seem to be reloading. That's not going to work. There's the bullets. That won't shoot. Pig iron laser gun won't shoot. Minigun needs bullets. How do I load a minigun? Just right click to load. I'm right clicking. I just don't know what type of bullets it needs. Let's see. Try this again. Ammo. Let's clear this stuff out. Try this from the scratch. Ammo blazing clay. We'll grab some of that. Grab some of that. Ammo grenades. Sure, why not? I'll grab a stack of every bullet. And then ammonia. What's this? Minigun ammo. There it is. Look at all that. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Minigun. Where is it? Mini drill. No, minigun. Ah. There it is. Minigun. Oh, sneak right click to load. Sneak right click to load. Yeah, I know I dropped my cleavers, but I threw them on the ground with the hopes that I could just go pick them up again. There's one. I tried to drop them straight down so I could just fly down and get them, but let's see. Bones and arrows, bones and arrows. That's odd. They should have landed right beneath me like the other one did. Intriguing. Well, if we did lose them, I'll remake them. I mean, it's doable. Well, we got to find somebody to shoot with that. Let's go back to the grenades. Grenade. Oh, did I delete it? That's okay. Like I said, I can make them again. I'm not too worried about it. I will make them again for sure. So I don't need this. I do need some more minigun ammo. Panic, wither, poison. So I can do different potion effects on them. I can just do regular ammo. Can't do stacks of those though. Sneak right click. Throw that in there. Throw that there. We just mentioned how the name minigun is kind of ironic. That is true. Use it on the boss. That's a great idea. Pop. There they are. Where'd he go? Sir, I got something for you. Not hurting him? Oh, it doesn't hurt him. He's immune to my minigun. Sir, that's the most distressing thing I've ever seen. Doesn't work. Oh, wait. Wait. It's just shooting it with potions. It's not shooting bullets. How about regular bullets? That works. Ooh, get you a piece. Blah, 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 blah. Why didn't I have this for the bosses? I mean, it's slow, but it's fun. Alright, that was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty cool. Oh, they all died. Oh, snowman! I lost the sound, though. Oh, I lost the sound of it. There it is. Not the most damaging gun, to be honest with you. I'm sure there's probably some better bullets in there. That's alright. It's okay. So that was a gun we could use. I believe this has to have a bunch of parts to it to make that to work. Cactus laser gun. When in main hand. Does it actually shoot them? Doesn't seem to do anything. It's just a weapon you bonk with? Bonk. Bonk. Does not appear to actually do the shoots. Which is sad. Very sad. Oh, wrong one. Let's see if there's any other type of gun thing in here we can see. So we already saw those. There's the rail gun. Try rail gun. Typed it in the wrong spot. Rail gun. Precision scope. Capacitors. Let's see. Please try volcano block. Again, we're gonna put it up for a vote with the audience, with the team people. We always do that. I always let people vote on what we're going to play next. I'm not against it at all. Like I said, I've never turned it on, so I don't think I know anything about it. That is not the grenade I meant to drop. Oh, well. Railgun. I think the railgun runs on power. I think that, yeah, that's right. That one has to be charged up. Okay, I remember what that does now. Okay, that one's not as cool. Just clear out a couple of these real quick. Chemical ready. That one seemed to do a lot. No, I want to do clear out these because they don't like fire. Fire. Death from above! Oh, let's see there. Your videos were from a year ago and you still remember them. Well, yeah, I will say that. I reference them a lot. You know, a lot of times I try to help folks out on other forums and such as well. So I definitely go to the Sky Factory 4 subreddit. I try to get on there at least once or twice a week and answer any questions I can so I can kind of share them with everybody. You know, make sure everybody gets a... if some people don't know me, sometimes it's a great way to introduce new people to the channel, as well as help out people who just may need the extra little bit of help. So I do that there. And then I get a lot of people who ask questions in the older videos. So I would say that in a week's time, I'm answering at least 5 to 10 questions on older videos. Some videos more than other. I would say the videos that I get the most questions on, and oddly enough, the answers to it I've answered in the comments of that video probably 10 to 15 times. But is the how to make a smeltery. I get asked a lot, hey, I don't have the faucet or the controller in my game. What do I do? And that's because they're on Prestige. And at least once a week I answer that in the comments of that video. And then the other one that I get a lot is, of course, the PRC. Pressurized Reaction Chamber is one of the most asked about machines individually. So I get a lot of questions about the PRC as well. So again, it helps me remember. I remember a lot of the old videos just because I reference them a lot. And sometimes I go back and I build on a video. Like today I did Introduction to Resource Hogs because someone asked some of the basics. Because I get asked a lot, my Resource Hog's not giving me any truffles, why not? And it's because they're not standing on the right type of block. Just scrolling over the pig will tell you that, but a lot of people don't pick up on that. So I get asked that a lot. So today I did an introductions to show that part, even though I've done automating resource hogs well a long time ago. I think I've done it once inside a compact machine and once outside a compact machine. So in today's introduction video, I reference some of those down underneath. So once people have done the introduction, they can do the more advanced video. It just happens that I did the more advanced video first. So that's a one reason why I get into my own videos quite often. And there have been, I will say, once or twice now that I have been playing Sky Factory or a mod and I've forgotten how to do something. And so I'll Google it and my video is the video that comes up. And that's a bit of a kick in the head when you're like, okay, you know, the answer to the question, you knew this, why didn't you do it? You know? So kind of my own fault in that one. No one else to blame but myself. But yeah, that has happened more times than I could count where I've looked up a video and it's mine that comes up. Cause again, like I said, sometimes you jump into a mod and like this game here has, I'll give you a good example of that. Today, for these videos, I was setting up a latex processing unit, and for a latex processing unit, it needs to have 2 different components. It needs to have water and it needs to have latex and it needs power. So for power, I was going to do solar, which is pretty easy. So I've got solar here. I'll drop a solar smack down here. Easy to go. And then, of course, I need a way to connect that. Well, in Sky Factory, I would do that with energy extraction cables or energy cables, but those don't exist in this mod pack. So I have to use aluminum wire. So I had to find a different way to do something I already knew how to do. Now I need to be able to get water in there. So I look for what are my water sources. And luckily it has infinite water blocks, which is one way to do it. I tried using a well, but a well won't work with pulling fluid out of it except for manually. But I needed water going in there. No water. But again, normally in Sky Factory, I'd use a fluid extraction cable. Those don't exist. So in this one, I'm going to go back more to what I did in Sky Factory 3 with a fluid transfer node. And then I'm going to use transfer pipe. See, transfer node, energy, fluid, and where's the pipe? There it is. The pipes are kind of universal. So that one, I have to put that on here. Then I add this. So again, very different than I would have done in Sky Factory 4. So I have to learn that. So I'm getting power now, and I'm getting water. Now I need the latex. So for latex, I need latex itself. That is not where I meant to. I'm typing everything backwards here. I apologize. I do a search in the JEI for latex. There we go. There's latex, but that's not going to help me. I need the fluid latex. Where does that come from? Fluid transposer. I don't want to do that. I'm going to do a tree fluid extractor. So let's go tree. This is how I did it in Sky Factory as well. Again, so it's rebuilding what I did in Sky Factory, but it's going to be rebuilding it in a slightly different way. So there's that. Oh, I forgot it posted it backwards. There's that. So what that's going to do now is it's going to take logs when they get dropped down, and it'll chew that up into latex. Well, I need to get the fluid from that over here. And that's going to pull latex in there as that chews that up. It'll be a slow process, but it will do it. So now I've got that set up. Now I need a way to get these logs done. I don't want to sit here and have to put one down all the time. So I'm going to look for a placer. There's a block placer. That'll work. I'm going to put a block placer here because it should go towards you. Nope, the other way around. It goes away from you. But I need power to go to that. So let's, again, our power source over there. Run this around. This is ugly, of course. I did it in a much smoother way, but this is just kind of a quicker way to do it. You don't need anything special for that. Here to that. There's our placer. So it's going to start getting power eventually. Oh, did not click. Oh, I'm using the wrong wire. My bad. Let me fix that. And that's, make that watertight. So here we have, again, now it's got power running to that. So that's going to drop it. So all I need on top of this now is just going to be a hopper. Any kind. That stuff. Slap a hopper on top. Slap a chest on top of that. In my chest, I'll just put a whole bunch of wood, logs, and those will automatically feed. So now, when this log finally wears out, the placer will just drop another one right there. And it'll just continue the automated system, and it'll go ahead and it'll just keep making my tiny dry rubber. So again, very simple process, but I had to rebuild it using different components and finding the right components to do it in a different mod pack. So sometimes I have to revisit my old videos like, okay, what did I use there before? This one I remembered because I built this one recently in Sky Factory. So, but I would use a very different type of power setup, and I would be using generators in Sky Factory. I'd still use an infant water block, but I'd use power extraction cables and water extraction cables. And all that kind of stuff. So, of course, different piping completely. But again, that's just a way of putting together a process and a reason why I would have to look at my own videos, and another way why I stay up on them. Because again, I'm always in the JEI. A lot of times when I'm looking for a tutorial, if I don't have something specific that day I want to do, I'll just go through the JEI and look for something I've never seen before. Click on it and say, okay, well, how does this work? How can I build it? Then I make it. And I'm like, well, how can I automate this process? What can I do to make this work by itself so I can set it there, walk away, and come back and get whatever I need whenever I need it? Because automation are probably some of the more popular videos that I make, other than the introduction videos. Introduction to something always does well, and how to automate something like automate lava, automate, what's the other one? Automate lava is a big one. Automating HDPE pellets is another big one. That gets me a lot of questions about PRCs again. But automating things, and of course, simple storage and compact machines, I get a lot of questions on those as well. But all right, well, at this point, that was a little end chat there we kind of did. We've blown up the world. We've destroyed many of things. It's been pretty fun. Turtle says, so mineral gives you more latex than oak, so you can cheese it by replacing the mineral log with oak right before it breaks. Then the oak breaks, then you get the extra from mineral, the cost of one oak. So yeah, see, that's another example of ways you can find the process and find ways around that or get it to do different things. There's always another step you can put in there to add another step to that process. So it's one less thing you have to manually make. And then you can, of course, feed all this stuff directly into an inventory source. So you can just go ahead and grab those. Ninja, you got your beans. Well done, sir. You got your beans. Oh, I don't have any rocket fuel. Really? I thought I had fuel in there. Give me a second while I fuel this up so we can head on out of here. That. It is time to bid Galacticraft a fond adieu. It has been a fun pack. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. A lot of the overworld stuff is kind of standard to vanilla. There's some cool new stuff in there to play with. Definitely there's a lot of things that we never touched at all, like blood magic, and we never touched the Botania stuff, but those are items that you can find in a lot of different packs, so it's not something that, you know, is limited to just this one. You got your beans. Well, you know, reach through. The end here and blowing up half of the moon, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Fighting the skeletons and fighting the bosses. It was cool to get to kind of go through the end of this all at once. Had we spaced this out and I farmed each of these rockets over time, it could have really taken weeks of boring grinding stuff to just do the cool boss fights we did today. So it was a lot of fun to do all that and kind of get through those steps with you. Well, I think we should end this like we said we were going to end it. To the space station. But again, to everybody who's come by and hung out and watched this, or even if you're watching this later, thank you very much for hanging out on my streams and watching my videos and becoming part of the community. I definitely appreciate it. If you like the video and you haven't already, please be sure to click the like button, but more importantly, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That way you can see all the videos, streams, and tutorials as they come out. Now, next Monday, we'll be starting a brand new Minecraft mod pack. I'm excited about that. If you'd like to have your hand in figuring out which one that is, come join the ODG Discord channel. We'll be talking about that over the next few days. And if you'd like to join that, you just go to my website, Onlydraven.com. There'll be a button near the very top that you can click on. And where's my space station? There it is. And if you click on that, it'll take you in, join in, hang out with us. We are a very active Discord with a lot of great people in there who can help you with Minecraft and other games and stuff as well as Dungeons and Dragons and other things we do. Also on the website, you can follow my social accounts. I highly recommend Twitter. That's the one I'm most active on other than the Discord, and that's at Onlydraven. Follow me there. We got a Twitter contest going on right now. You get in there before the end of July, you can maybe win yourself a $50 Steam gift card. What else? You'll find the ODG store. Find some cool ODG merch. Actually, I just shipped out all the contest shirts from the charity stream last week. And that's another thing. If you are interested in donating to the Extra Life charity on behalf of our channel this year, there's a link for that down at the very bottom of the homepage as well, where you can get information about the Extra Life charity. 100% of your donations does go to help sick kids and their families. Lord knows in today's world, there are a lot of them. And any donation there is always appreciated as well. What else? I think that's just about anything. I guess the last thing I'll chat about one more time, we do have a membership program. Again, if you've noticed, people in chat have been hanging out and they all have the green font there. Those people are part of the membership program, which is known as Draven's Dragons. We've got a cool logo for that on shirts and such as well. If you go to the join button here on the YouTube channel, click on that. It'll show you all the perks that come with being a member. It's a lot like a Twitch sub, but less expensive and with more perks. And anytime I think of a new one, I'm just adding it to that. There's never going to be multiple costs where you have to pay more to get into something. Just joining up gets you into that. And it comes with a lot of things like the cool font, the D&D dice after your name, the custom emojis that we have for the channel, 10% discount on the ODG store that's cumulative with any sale or clearance discount that's ever going to be there, as well as access to our current Sky Factory 4 server that we play on. That's a member server. Here in the near future, we're going to be switching that to a different game. We just haven't decided which one yet. Still going to be Minecraft. We're going to bounce to a different pack. Turtle just dropped down the Draven's Dragon emoji, which was put together by Shadowcast as well. But yeah, if you'd like to become a part of the membership program, we'd love to have you. And this month, in July, all membership dues, 100% of that is going to the Extra Life charity as well. So it's a great time to sign up because that money that you're giving is 100% of that. Everything I get from that goes to charity. So love to have it. But that being said, let's do this right. First of all, let me get out of caps. Survival. Oh, come on. Slash game mode. Oh, I know. Hang on. We haven't actually done this since we logged back in. My bad. Slash game mode survival. Now, today is Monday. Our next stream is going to be Thursday night at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be continuing our Subnautica Below Zero playthrough. Awesome game. It's beautiful. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And I built a brand new base off camera that no one's seen yet. I'm going to be showing that off at the beginning. Definitely come check that out. And then this upcoming Sunday is Merge World Sunday. So Dungeons & Dragons story. If you'd like to hear a really cool Dungeons & Dragons story, I really recommend come by and listening. Something I'm very proud of and I've been working on for the majority of my life. And thank you, Popping Penguin, for the follow there. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But if you'd like to catch up on Merge Worlds, there is a playlist of all the video versions, streams of it here on the channel. Or you can go to iTunes and Spotify. Links to that exist on my website. You can listen to them as an audio podcast. That being said, let's go ahead and take off. And we will bid both this little space station and the overworld in this phenomenal space of Galacticraft. That's where we're going to roll. So thank you all very much for coming by and hanging out with me tonight and for all of these Galacticraft streams. It's been a lot of fun. I had a great time this time blowing everything up with you. So hopefully you had a good time as well. Hopefully I will see you very again soon in the Discord channel and maybe on our stream Thursday. Thank you so much for being a part of the community. Special thank you again to all of my members. I really appreciate you folks again. You guys being part of that program is what lets me be able to give away prizes and have things like a server. That participation means a lot, and I appreciate it. And an extra special thank you again to my moderators. You guys, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate all the work you guys do. Help me keep this stuff up and running. So that's going to do me for today. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.